referring.
Hello,
oh no, never
everybody.
mind. We're not.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey,
what's up?
I'll tell you later.
This might be
okay.
a hard truth
I'll
to
DM you.
swallow, SciFri,
Sure.
but mukbangs are just being food cooked.
I mean, you're cucked out of
can't
eating the
help
food.
That I like to see them eat the food, and I'm like, yeah, that looks really yummy. Oh,
Yeah,
man, look at it
I
go.
mean, in this definition, it's like eating at a restaurant with other people is being food cooked. Because you can't.
But I
make
mean,
their
you're partaking in the food.
That's
If you aren't
your
partaking in the
food,
food,
okay.
You're only food cooked at a restaurant until your server brings your food. Then you're not cooked anymore.
Well, if
then
I
you're
eat
no
food,
longer
mukbangs
food
of-
cook.
well, what if I eat food while watching a mukbang?
But it's not the same because they're having like nice takeout meal and you're eating
That's
a
like-
PB&J
What if I'm
at home
eating
crying.
nice food while watching a mukbang?
That's like
Then you're getting
having
closer,
sex while
but-
watching porn.
Yeah, then you're just
Yeah.
watching porn. It makes sense.
Yeah.
this is the kind of very very intense conversation we have while you're muted.
That's amazing conversation.
It
Anyways,
just, I said
hi!
it and I was like, damn, he's speaking
Hi.
truth to power right now.
It's
All
time.
right. Welcome, everybody. It's time.
Yippee.
Is it
It's
time
time!
to draw steel?
It's time to draw the steel.
All right. Welcome,
I'm so
everybody, to episode 2 of our mini campaign of the Delian Tomb, the starter module for Draw Steel. We have lost an Azure and gained a Blair.
Woo!
Yippee! But also not yippee. But also yippee!
Yeah, Azure will be
I
gone
want the
for
bitch.
this week and next week, and then I think the week after Lowrhen is going to be gone.
Yeah.
So this might be a 4-session mini campaign instead of a 3-session.
Yippee!
We'll see. Or we'll just have an off week before
everyone
we
who
resume
leaves dies.
the rising tide. We'll work
No, they didn't die.
Every character that is not immediately on screen has died.
They've died.
Oh,
They're
they
all dead.
They're all
died.
dead.
Everyone's dead.
No.
TPK.
Sad but true.
No, what a fucked up day.
All right. Well, does anybody want to volunteer to recap last week's session?
I think Blair would volunteer.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in and recap.
I did send Blair a little bullet point recap.
Oh, hey!
Go, Blair, go.
I just read it verbatim.
Yeah, right.
Well, you see, last time on the adventure that I was not on, a bunch of esteemed heroes visited the village of Broadhurst to find the blacksmith's daughter, who they did find. I don't know if she's hot or not. The tomb was infested with goblins, most foul and stinky.
Oh.
And they seem to
Don't be
be
mean to them.
trying to gain access to a second level of the tomb. Maybe a ritual, perhaps? Maybe some sort of unseen power? And then, in a cruel twist of fate, there's another band of mercenaries trying to outdo us called the Gilded Hand, thinking they're hot shit. But nobody in town could afford such a hot shit band of heroes. Most curious.
I mean, that was a pretty good recap for somebody who wasn't here. It was only given
Yay.
basic bullet points.
Yes!
They also hit us with the most curious.
Yeah,
indeed.
so I'm gonna say good fucking job. And yeah, the party came to Broadhurst. They helped Ashley, the blacksmith, rescue her daughter, Violet, who was being dragged into the tomb and offered up as a sacrifice for a ritual to break the barrier that seals the second level of the tomb. The heroes defeated the goblins and their bugbear leader, and returned to Broadhurst successfully. About a week has passed since that has happened. And you guys have sort of made a little bit of a home in Broadhurst. The people of the town, they now recognize you as the people who went into the tomb and saved Violet, who was Ashley's daughter. And you've had a bit of time to do some downtime. In that meanwhile, we will go and catch you guys outside of the Featherbed Inn. Your adventuring party. In that meanwhile, your elf traveling companion, which I'm getting his name is Home is Where the Front Is, caught wind of a dwarven caravan who was meant to deliver stone to the town and left to investigate that lead, leaving you all as a band, formerly a band of 4, now a band of 3. As you are all,
my friend is gone.
sort of around the village square of Broadhurst, you all will all see this individual come up before you. Let me get his description.
A man?
Yeah, it's a man.
Oh, man.
A man.
A robed human in his 60s with a friendly-looking disposition. You can tell from his, like, clothes and his, like, way he carries himself, he's a priest.
Oh, like me.
And he looks over, he comes over and he says, excuse me, you 3.
Hmm?
Hello.
He puts out a hand to each of you. He says, Abbot Lorick, at your service. I'm the town's priest. I run the chapel.
Why, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I heard that you fine folks risked your lives for others, and in the Delian tomb of all places.
Oh, it was nothing, truly.
Not
There are
nothing.
a lot of dead bodies in there that we made.
But do
Hmm.
share our praises all throughout the land.
He nods. He says, I would much love to speak of you of these happenings, if you'll allow me to accompany you for a short while.
Why, sure.
He
If
says,
that's okay with
he
you two.
motions to the inn behind him. He says, a round of drinks and a bit of conversation.
Oh, I never
Thanks.
say no to a free drink.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Never
Thanks.
say no to free knowledge.
We're all alcoholics here.
Glad we had drinks.
So, as you all enter the inn, allow me to set the scene on the inside. So, the Featherbed Inn is one of the larger buildings in Broadhurst. It's 2 stories tall. It offers itself as a standing point to any sort of caravan merchants or people coming through town. It is currently fully booked as both your band of adventurers and the Gilded Hand are staying here. There is the bartender. Her name is Gweldir. She is in her middle ages, but she's a kind person who always seems to be busy, you know, always in a rush, always moving around, helping people, serving everybody. There's a couple other commoners in the common room, but they mostly keep to themselves. You will also see the armored man and robed woman that you saw reject Ashley's plea for help are sitting here in the common room. Sitting with them is a polder who is sort of comfortably dressed in some robes, a burly-looking dwarf, who appears to have some like just battle scars all over his sort of like exterior. And a woad elf wearing a cloak and wearing a gold band with an emerald cut like a shield on her finger.
A rival party.
Calm down there, girl.
We're more famous than they ever will be. Let's get that drink.
Yeah, Abbot Loric will come here. He sets his like books and tomes down here at this table, and he walks up to Gweldir. He says, some food and drink for the newly found heroes of Broadhurst, if you don't mind."
2 for me.
Gweldir nods, and she's just like, "Yep, 2 for you." She just hands you your two bottles for the day.
Your 2 bottles. Every day you've been coming here.
You've been
please.
staying here for like a week, so I'm assuming she's gotten into the routine of just giving you 2 bottles every time you come in.
Your maximum.
Yeah.
And she will drink these throughout the day.
The priest is always drunk. Got it.
I feel like Garbanzo would have showed Isabel how to do the swirl your drink really fast and then chug it all in one go. Party trick.
I would love to do that, but since they're cutting me off at 2, I must savor these.
Stan, you must savor what you have.
Alcohol is alcohol.
Outside the tavern, as this conversation gets underway, a newcomer rolls into town. A fellow polder, just like Garbanzo. Blair, would you like to introduce us to your character? Who I'm correcting the name of right now because it still says Blair and not your actual character's name.
This is Auntie Pinto, darling. And I have come here at the request of my dear nephew Garbanzo. He said there was there was an opening in the party, and he requested his dear old auntie come help with the expedition. I'm not usually one to travel in such bodunk neighborhoods, but you know, when my dear nephew needs me, which is a word I've just made up. I don't know what it means. But my dear nephew has requested my presence, and I love to dote on him, so I happily agreed.
And what
She comes
what
busting
class
through the doors.
is Auntie
Oh
Pinto?
yes, Auntie Pinto is a spicy elementalist.
Ooh.
She will come parading through the doors, all class, all sass, hands on hip, nose in the air. She's, you know, probably like 3 feet, but with her pompous stature, you might even mistake her for a good 4'3".
A solid.
Her presence
person.
projects beyond her height.
Yes, exactly. Almost like she has a stand. She'll come prancing into the bar, not prancing, more so walking the runway, has a quick look, immediately sees her dear nephew, and makes haste to him. Oh, Garbanzo, my dear
Auntie.
nephew!
What are you doing here?
Darling, you called for me. Whatever do you mean?
Auntie,
I can always know when my dearest nephew is in trouble.
I merely sent you a status report, Auntie.
Well, I got worried. Goblins? Bugbears? Nasty things. I'm not trying to downplay your abilities, Garbanzo. I just don't want my dear nephew mucking up his, you know, fine armor with such disgusting beasties.
So you're telling me that you're Garbanzo's aunt?
Oh, darling.
Meet ya, I'm him.
Has he not talked about me? He
No,
can be a
not
little...
once.
He tries to, you know, distance himself from the bean name, but as I'm sure you're all aware, we are a noble house, and our influence stretches.
Oh yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard all
I'm
about the
really
beans
trying to
and that.
spread.
Is it?
I'm
Hang
spreading
on. I gotta. Is it canon that your guys' last name is Bean?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Garbanzo bean, pinto bean.
Yes, the beans.
No,
we are
I've
the
heard all
beans.
about the beans. I heard there was some sort of drama apparently with what was it, the peas or something?
Oh,
Don't
get
even
Auntie
get
started.
started on those nasty.
You got us
beans.
started.
Oh,
It was the
mushed.
snow peas, wasn't it? Ah, I heard about this. I heard about this.
Such lowly criminal family marrying into the prestigious bean line. Oh,
think
I
you guys
can't.
would make a nice soup.
I've never been one for such distasteful legume. Sorry, I won't even brandish them with the title.
Distasteful legumes.
Yeah, so
Dreadful
Abbott
creatures.
Lorick looks kind of just like bewildered at this, and he says, of course, any friend of these three is a friend of mine. My name is Abbott Lorick. I run the monastery here in town. He
It's good to
reaches a
meet
hand
you.
across the table to shake your hand, and he
Always
pours...
happy to meet a man of the cloth.
He has yes, I
Us
run the
beans are donate a lot of money to various churches around. We don't consider it community service so much as cultural service.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Monasteries everywhere could use a little bit more donations, especially in a small town like Broadhurst. I run the
I just couldn't
Cathedral
agree
of
more.
St. Weaver.
Auntie, my work is not cultural. It's a calling.
Garbanzo's a bit of an artiste. And
Yeah.
while we do respect the fine arts in the Bean family, he's a little bit whimsical. My dear nephew. Love him.
He sort of
Love
like
him, though.
tries to formulate a response to that, and then he just turns to the other ones around the table. He says, "So, back to what we were talking
So
about.
anyway.
Your adventure into the Delian tomb. Please
Oh, right.
describe."
Me, I seem to be quite parched.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? He pulls a like a small wine glass up, and he just pours a glass into it and slides it across the table to you. He says,
Wine as red as her outfit, I presume.
"Oh yes."
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Gulp, gulp.
He nods.
gulp.
He says,
Please
Gulp.
continue.
He says, "So, what did you find inside the tomb?
Goblins.
Goblins, you say, and
Oh, and a bugbear. Performing a ritual.
a ritual. What
Mhm.
manner of ritual?"
Mm,
God,
It was
this
something necrotic, I think. There was
Soul
skeletons and
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
could
to
you
give you
give
guys
me
your,
roll
your
for a knowledge
ambience.
check on what the ritual was about?
Thank you.
oh yeah, our ambience.
Yeah, here's your ambience. But yeah, you can. I mean, you were there.
Yeah. Like, did we understand what the bugbear was specifically trying to summon?
I mean, you've got a pretty good idea that there was a magical barrier over the staircase leading to the second level of the tomb. And there were 5 statues, 4 of them covered in blood. The 5th one was where Violet was tied up and being, her life energy sucked out into the barrier. So you
What was
have
that?
all got...
What was the name of the guy who was entombed? We learned that, right?
Yeah, there was
Oh,
it was a
yeah, the
bugbear channeler.
No. The I think he's talking about the actual grave.
The name of the guy who was buried there, because
Oh,
we went through the whole frescoes.
the name of the guy.
memorial.
Yeah, the name of the guy who's buried there was is Delius.
Delius.
Was the
What happened
name
to
of
Nova? Gelius or Delius. I couldn't quite hear you, so I just guessed.
Delius.
He goes, yes, of course. Delius is the head of the Delian order. He was entombed there. It's all the knights in his order were. Though the villagers, we haven't gone out there in some time. The villagers seem to think it's haunted. Nobody goes beyond the offering brazier in the first level.
I can tell you, it's not haunted.
I don't know. It was certainly haunted.
No,
Kind
it
of.
was not haunted.
We done with that.
There were ghouls and
Small
shit.
towns
They-
like
they were
this
very
are
no
always
longer
thinking
there,
things
are
are
they?
haunted when it's just a matter of simple magicianry.
They were
Oh,
simply
no, Auntie,
resurrected.
it was actually haunted, but we did deal with the ghouls.
Yeah, haunted or
Now,
not. We
there
handled it.
firsthand, but my dear nephew did send me a very informed letter, and from what I gathered, there was some quite nasty beasties down there.
He, yeah, do you describe the ritual to
Oh.
him?
Yeah.
We described
Yeah,
also the bugbear like invoked like they said they had like a master or something. It's like in the name of so and so, how dare you?
He did. Do you remember that?
Not at all.
Would you like to make a roll to remember it?
Oh, yeah,
would like to do that.
yeah.
I'll give
Looks
you
over at note taker to see if they took notes.
like an intuition.
Bitch, I haven't been taking notes. I thought this was just a side campaign. I didn't realize there was
Oh,
this much
man.
lore, bro.
Wait,
Wait,
say-
what are we
no,
asking
you
for?
just,
Hold on, maybe
I gotta start taking notes again.
Just
Hold
straight
on.
up intuition. That's a tier 3. So
Ooh.
you know that when you were fighting Vorgosh, the bugbear channeler, he called out the name Queen Barnot.
Oh, right. He did do that. I remember.
I was there.
Yeah, we were
I
there.
do
Queen Barnot or whatever the
roll
fuck.
to see if I know anything about her.
Yeah, make
Queen-
a history with your intuition.
Okay. What's her name again?
Queen Barnot.
Queen
Barg-
Bargnot.
Oh, all right. I'll type it out.
Bargnot
I'll
or
type it out for
Margnot?
you.
Barg.
Okay. Like the
Barg.
root beer.
What a bee.
Could
Baroque.
I possibly
Mhm.
guiding word this, or we gotta wait for combat for that?
I
That's
don't
powerful.
think so. Yeah, this is not a power roll. This is just a test.
I have so many fun facts though.
Do I know
Um,
anything about Queen Bog's root beer?
Okay. Question for you. How
Yes, sir?
native to this region would you say Pinto is? Did you travel from afar to be here, or are you from like 2 towns over?
Where are we?
You are in Broadhurst, which is in the kingdom of Rosalis.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Now second question, Ice, where are we from, love?
All right, I'm gonna pull you away. I'm gonna say the Bean family. I'm gonna make the
grows
Bean family
good
so
beans.
powerful. No, the Bean family
Just
probably
like
is.
stuck in SciFri's world.
No, feel free to just power game my
Power game?
Yeah.
Listen,
we'll
you
stay
can
on the
power
subject.
game
The
a
Bean family is.
okay.
How do I have a?
Are we
I'll
dropping?
draw a circle. I'm just.
They'll probably be.
Where are we
There's a lot of
dropping?
nobles in
Stalful and like
We're
they
probably
have
Stalful.
influence around
makes
here
sense.
and a little bit on here, I would say.
Mm,
Like they're a merchant family, so they sell all the way. to, like, these areas.
Gotcha.
They know Auntie Pinto's name over in Asperia. Honestly.
Oh,
Ooh.
they know the
The
Bean
Whispers.
family
They
name.
know-
I thought you said everyone.
You
knew
don't
the
know
Bean
what kind of
family.
gambits Auntie's been on, Winks.
Oh.
By the way, before we continue, Auntie Pinto, you do. There are, in fact, 2 reasons that you have come here to Broadhurst. The first being that you realized that your dear nephew Garbanzo is paired himself with a band of adventurers here, and seems to be helping.
And I
the
just simply
townsfolk.
must see if they are up to snuff for my
Yes,
dear
and
nephew.
when word spread of you leaving and heading to Broadhurst, you received a letter from an old friend named Orson, who works in
Orson.
town.
Did we meet Orson?
Nope, he's one of the.
What does Orson do?
He is
Do
the
I-
town's. Yeah, it's. This was in the thing I
Oh my
sent
God.
you.
Yeah, charcoal burner.
He's the charcoal burner.
Oh.
So that's some info for you to have. Circling back to the result of the roll, for yes, you would not know anything about Queen Barnot. It's a little too local history to Broadhurst.
Queen Barnot? Not a queen I've heard of.
Abbot
Flips
Lorik,
hair a little bit.
he seems genuinely concerned, and he sort of like sets his staff down. He looks at you. He says, "Queen Barnot, you're sure that's the name?"
Mm-hmm. I remember hearing it.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Takes another swig.
Looks at like the 2 balls of alcohol in front of each and every.
He looks to all of you,
Adventurer.
and he says, he sort of runs his hands through his hair. He says, 40 years ago, Queen Barnot and her band of goblins, the Jagged Edge, waged war on Broadhurst.
Oh.
I mean,
Why?
She's kind of
it was
a
like,
baddie.
I mean, they started off as just bandits, but she grew her power and amassed an army, and eventually, the people of the town had to band together to put down her raids. But eventually, they all marched on the village. There's not a soul in town that doesn't remember it. We won the day, but she always swore revenge on Broadhurst, and it sounds like she's come to take it. It sounds
No
like...
one's gone to kill her?
Well, we thought we did.
Oh.
Oh, maybe they're like re-summoning her or something. Some voodoo haunted magic.
He says,
Clicking in her head.
it sounds like those villains want to get into the lower levels of the ruins, and given time, they'll likely find a way. You lot should get down there before they do, and claim what they want. I'd rather it be in good hands.
Hey, that's a good idea. It's time to go dungeon diving, guys.
Back
Anything we
inside
find
we
is our
go.
cultural heritage.
He
Oh,
says,
You don't have to
that
leave now.
barrier...
Isabel.
Oh.
That barrier does concern me. I have some old books in the church library about magic. They might be of some use to you if you want to come by and look.
Oh, we'd love that, actually.
He nods. He says,
Seemed like the only way to open it was, a blood sacrifice. So, I mean, having to prevent that would probably be nice.
He says, then, of course, all the people in town have been celebrating you lot as, our local heroes, and, the charcoal burner, Orson, he asked me to pass along a message. He's a little unusual, but ultimately harmless. He, just wants you to go see him. He wouldn't say why.
Ooh, okay. I'd gladly take someone kissing my shoes because we're the heroes.
He nods and he says, I'll be, up at the chapel if you all need me.
Wait.
Oh, yes?
Do you have any books on Regulus?
He is, oh yes, of course. We have, books on all the patron saints in the chapel.
Wonderful. Thank you.
He nods.
You do.
He just sort of passes like on and he says, yes, be seeing you. And he heads over to the chapel.
He's booking it. He's absolutely done. He's like, oh fuck.
I think he really likes us.
Orson is a wonderful man. We should see him right away. I
Okay,
have a
let's
bit
go
of
to his
history
house.
with him myself.
She grabs her bottles. Okay, let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Grabbing your 2 bottles before you head out.
All right. You are all going to
Chug the
go
run.
see Orson the charcoal burner.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you could go there, or you could go to the church to look at those books. You can do that.
Are they on the same? Are they soaring the same direction, or like do we have to like choose one or the other?
I mean, they're both sort of in the same direction, but you can. It's basically just choose where you want to go first.
Go to the charcoal burner.
Because that's what That's one of Auntie's
Yeah.
friends.
True. So let me group you all together and move you at once. Nope. Oh,
Get back over here! Get back over
Come
here!
here! Come here!
Stop running, bitch.
Come here!
Tie her down.
Okay. And then go to
Drunk
Control C. Go to this map. And
Oh, don't you love maps?
Control V. Okay. Let me set the scene as you arrive at Orson's homestead. So you sort of make your way to the outskirts of town where you see a sort of mound, like various mounds of dirt and clay that have been sort of piled up into the earth, and there's a large one in the center that is releasing smoke. There's a ladder leaned up against it, and an old man who is just sort of sitting atop it, looking at the smoke and smiling. His apron is just covered in like soot and charcoal. This is the homestead of Orson.
Ooh.
Auntie Pinto's gonna very carefully go through the ash and soot, not to mess up her heels. And then she's gonna call out, "Oh, darling! Is that you? It's been so long!"
By my stars, if it isn't my dear old friend Auntie Pinto. Let me come on down this
Darling.
ladder and introduce myself to your party. He comes in, he says, sort of just like
We do 2 Italian kisses.
Yep, he goes, whoa.
I guess what he said.
Oh, beautiful to see you. Yeah, he is a huge man. He is like just like built like a house. Like
He had to crouch down very
stares
small
up at him.
to receive the kisses.
he says, oh, I've heard all about you three, though. You all saved Ashley's daughter.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, just doing our duty.
Oh,
Sure,
the world
my
could
nephew
use more
Garbanzo
people
did.
like you.
This is my darling nephew Garbanzo. As you can see, he's a very good bean.
Oh, he did. He reaches like a big meaty hand onto your helmet and just pats you on the head. He says, "A good bean indeed."
It's like a bonk, bonk,
Yeah.
bonk.
Darling, I must ask. You summoned me. I would
Well-
not ever stick my nose up at an invitation from you. I came post haste.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I've been into a spot of trouble, and I need your help.
Oh,
See-
darling, it's not gambling again, is it?
No, gods, no. No,
Oh, good.
but that too, but
Do a
not that.
re-person roll
I
on
think
her.
it since you lost
No,
2 of your toes,
that's not-
enough is enough.
Well, you don't actually need all your toes for the balancing, you see? You can get by
But
with
too
just
many.
a couple. No, yes, but too many. No, they said they'll take a finger next time.
Oh.
That would be incredibly inconvenient for charcoal burning.
Oh, yeah.
A
Well,
toe is one thing, but a finger is too
I could
far.
always buy a shovel.
But darling, you love the feeling of the soot on your hands.
Oh,
He doesn't use the shovel
you
already.
know me too well.
It has been too long, Austin. It
Yes,
is
yes.
wonderful to see you.
Problem recently.
Mhm.
There's a big old bug in these woods. Huge! See, I was out gathering wood out in the forest. Now, Vaughn, the old woodkeeper, you know Vaughn, beautiful man, lovely man.
Of course.
He says that we shouldn't be going out in the woods for anything. He says it's dangerous. Now, I usually get my wood from Vaughn. He's a good woodcutter. Now, I don't see, he's not cutting wood. He says it's dangerous out there. He says there's bandits out there. I don't believe him. That's a load of hogwash. But turns out he was, mucho correcto. Because I go out there and you know what I saw out there? I was wandering the
Big
woods
bug?
and suddenly a big... How did you know about the big bug?
Call it a hunch. She takes a sip.
Well, there I was, right? And a big old bug jumps up from the ground, chasing me, spitting goop all over me, trying to dang old eat me.
Oh.
See, the thing is, I barely got away from that alive. And I'm a big guy. But that bug, let me tell you, a few shades bigger. But
And what kind of creepy crawly was this? One with
Oh,
many
a bit-
legs, no
oh,
legs?
so many legs. Like at least, and maybe a couple
Wings?
arms too. No, surely not wings. If it was wings, he would have scooped me up and whisked me away.
You?
Me? It was big enough that he could have picked me up.
Oh.
He was
Big
trying
enough
to. He was trying to gobble me up. He thought I looked like a roast turkey or something. For certain.
Sounds like an absolutely dreadful creature.
Using this, his descriptions of this could possibly Garbanzo figure out what kind of species we may be dealing with.
Are you proficient in the monsters skill?
Let me look. I don't think so. No.
No,
Don't
don't you let dear old Auntie handle this one. Maybe you should let Auntie handle the thinking, my dear
Auntie.
Garbanzo.
I do know how much you know about monsters.
Well, I'm proficient in it. You think this
Just
is
like
my
the
first
monster
rodeo?
sucker, for real, for real.
Yeah, you don't know quite exactly what you're dealing with, but you feel like it's probably some kind of like subterranean burrowing based on the description. Some like big old bug that lives under the ground.
Big old
The
bug.
worst kind. Now, did you see this creature burrow at all?
He goes, I wasn't looking at the bug. I was looking at the horizon trying to get away before it dang all put me in its mouth. Had me for
Fair enough.
for supper, even. Maybe even maybe a snack or two. Maybe it could divide me across multiple meals. That's not the point. The point is, I lost my precious necklace. My beautiful necklace. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's big and it's brass and it looks just like Skyfire.
The one that's been in your family since your great grandfather?
No, I lost that one gambling.
Oh,
This one was a different one, but it's equally as precious to me.
it's not
All
for
you
your
had to say was
ex-wife,
find
is it?
jewelry. We're in.
Well, that might be a little hard if the bug ate it.
We can open its stomach up as soon as we kill it.
I don't think you know how stomach acid works.
Now, listen, I thought that maybe my necklace was gone forever, but I just heard down the grapevine that Ellery's farm has had something strange happen over there. Something's been jumping out of the ground and eating their pigs. Now, she doesn't trust the magistrate, but if you go asking over there, you might find that bug. If you could squash it and get my necklace, oh, I'd be oh so grateful.
Are you certain that your necklace was consumed by the insect?
Well, I don't know if it ate it or what, but I know it dang fell off my neck, and I got a pretty thick one. He like slaps the sides of his neck.
If Garbanzo, I don't know, looks over into the forest, will we see like a gleam of like maybe a metallic piece of jewelry?
No, you don't see any.
No, it's not gonna be that easy.
No.
I mean, hey, maybe the bug liked it and wanted to wear it itself. You know, who's to judge?
Oh,
Minded
That is
creatures
still
are
true.
often attracted to shiny things. It's not unheard of.
I don't believe that's true. hon.
Well, then call me simple-minded.
Detect.
But I wasn't gonna say it to your face.
You're gonna detect the
but-
supernatural?
Yeah.
That was
to
just-
see if it's haunted.
You don't detect anything supernatural. It just. What if you're checking if what's haunted?
The area.
Smokestack's
Dead
haunted.
wife check?
This
Does
here.
this guy have a dead wife?
This
Dead wife
here.
check.
Wife check.
This
Wife?
here.
Uh,
Wrong campaign.
What are you trying to read person?
No. I'm just
Okay.
seeing if it's
There's
haunted.
nothing supernatural around you.
She's gonna nod her head and be like, I have good news for you. You're not haunted.
Even Ozzy says, "Well, yeah. If I was haunted, I would know. I've been haunted before.
Sometimes people don't know.
No, I've had
You've
all
been
sorts of
haunted
curses and hexes placed upon me.
What the hell? What kind of life do you live, charcoal burner?
Together.
I've been around the
Original.
block more than a few times. Just this morning, I took a lap.
What, around the block? This guy's a comedian.
Oh,
Where-
this shit.
Where exactly?
Bones.
Who were we supposed to talk to?
We're gonna go talk to the pig farmer.
Oh, right,
Nice.
the pigs. Where are the pigs?
Nothing for-
And give me some more wood for my charcoal.
I'm
Yes,
sure.
sir.
we can come with
I'll
agreement
play
to
it.
the-
I'm
the
joking.
forest.
I'll get it myself.
Okay.
Just be careful. You're deliciously looking like a snack. Who knows what'll try to eat you next?
It
So
could
that's
even
how
be
you
me.
know him.
No, Orson, you tried that once, remember?
I've got so much
That's how he
meat
wants
on my
to
bones.
I know, but
Surely,
charcoal and smoking meat is not quite the same.
I've
location.
stand next to charcoal all day. Surely I've developed a smoky flavor. No wonder
I
that
don't
thing wanted
doubt
to
it,
eat me.
but-
Charcoal
It's true.
is a
Are
popular
we gonna
choice for
eat
grilling
them?
and
I don't think
barbecuing
we
due
should.
to its high heat output.
That's so true, my dear Garbanzo. He's so smart.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Books it.
let's go.
She went into the darkness again.
I'm
Mhm.
leaving.
Yeah, I need to click and drag. All right.
But I gotta go. I gotta book it.
All right. So let me link you guys some other ambience.
Oh, other ambulance.
New ambience.
The
Oh,
ambience of a
amber
pig
bag.
farm has
Oh,
been.
yes.
Pig farm ambience.
Yes.
Let me describe what you all see as you arrive here. So, you all immediately, as you approach this farmstead, you smell just the sound of like burning and like
I smell the
We
sound
smell the
of
sound?
burning.
you smell the
Smelling
scent
Corey's dog,
the
those
scent
shrooms going
you
crazy.
smell the scent of burning and the sound of a large bonfire.
Oh, okay, I'm glad that's the only one.
Yeah, there is
What is this?
there's a pasture behind the barn house. An exhausted looking woman pokes at a half-eating pig carcass with a stick, and then throws the severed pig head onto a roaring bonfire. It is the pasture is torn up and contains many holes and burrows, and it is littered with partially eaten pig carcasses. Many of
These don't
them
look too good.
Many of them appear to have wounds that are missing skin and are dissolved down to the bone.
Excuse me.
Guess we just
Uh,
let ourselves in.
Yeah, you just.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
She goes, yes, can I help you?
We're here to help about the bug problem eating your pigs.
Oh,
I've
thank
been
the saints.
informed.
Yeah, it was like nothing I've ever seen. And I've been telling that Reeve that I've been hearing rumbling and she doesn't do anything.
Hmm.
She meaning
There's
the
no town garrison or anything. But this is a.
Well, we don't have much of a garrison. I mean, we have got a couple, like, hired hands.
Hmm.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this ain't looking too good.
Now, Isabel. Let's not go looking at the holes real
She
too
says,
quick.
I stay away from that if I were you. That thing's liable to come back.
Well, that's the point, right? Are we supposed to get the bug?
She's, I don't know about a bug. It was like nothing I've ever seen before.
Wait,
Not
you're
a
telling me it's
bug.
not a bug?
Well, I couldn't see clearly. It was night. But it
Oh.
just started, I heard rumbling and squealing, and I looked out the door, and it was huge jaws, and it spat something that burned the ground. And after it filled its belly on my pigs, it dug that tunnel into the ground.
Do I see if this tunnel, like, I guess, like, looking at the ground, be like, does it travel anywhere? Sometimes, like, the dirt will, like, push up, I guess. Like, if it's burrowing kind of close to the...
Yeah, go ahead and roll a intuition.
Ooh. Come on, intuition. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, nothing that you can suss out just from looking at the exterior of the tunnel. However, Auntie Pinto, go ahead and give me another monsters check with your intuition.
Ooh.
Don't biff it.
All right, tier 2.
Slightly better.
So-
Yay!
What the heck?
You now can tell from your previous check and the descriptions that you've heard now from both of these people, this is a creature known as an eryx. It is a burrowing, acid-spewing insect the size of a horse.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh no, not these disgusting creatures.
And one thing
What?
that you know about them is that normally they don't leave permanent tunnels behind. They normally cover up their tunnels when they're moving from place to place. So if there's an exposed tunnel, there's likely a nest nearby.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness, Garbanzo. They're in quite a disgustingly sticky situation right here.
You know what we're dealing with, Auntie Pinto?
Yeah, what is it called again?
And here, I will type it out for you.
Fancy an Arix. A
Arix.
fancy name for a disgusting, horse-sized, acid-spewing beast.
Oh. We did
But
talk about spitting.
what alarms me the most is that the tunnel remains. Usually the disgusting things cover their tracks.
So what does that mean if there's a tunnel still here?
Well, worst case scenario, there might be a nest of the creatures.
Oh, you're kidding.
Ellery looks over. Ellery looks over at the hole. She says, "You say that thing could come back?"
Oh, if it left this tunnel here, sweetie, this is its feeding ground.
Oh.
She turns to you, Isabel, and she looks at you. She says, "Please say you're going down there after it."
Oh, I guess we have to, huh? Time to go. Takes a swig.
These tunnels traversable?
I assume they all lead to one place.
It does look like you could slip down into the tunnel. It looks like
Oh my God,
it sort
bro.
of like curves slowly down to a point, and then it just goes straight underground.
Looks at the one non-short person in the party. I'm not sure we're all gonna fit.
Hey. I'm lanky and tall and a model-like figure, I'll have you know. Very desired in many cultures.
Slither down.
Don't they
if
say?
need be.
Takes her hand. Thumbs up. Come on, let's go.
Well, thank you, Ellery. Blows her a kiss.
She says,
You've been a gem.
thank you. I guess if you kill that bug, you'll all have free bacon for as long as I live.
Oh, alright,
No,
say
absolutely
less.
gonna-
You better
They
start
don't really have
breeding
much
them
bacon
now.
to provide anymore, do they?
Well, they'll get new pigs.
They'll get
You
new
gotta
pigs.
start breeding.
Yeah, there's a couple.
You inform
There's
the
a
townspeople
couple
about this
surviving
experience.
pigs that she's like corralled back into the barn.
Oh no, the pins are gonna be
Okay.
getting bred.
Well, Isabel, you
Can I
want to jump in
use-
first? Or are we just gonna...
Could I use some fire magic to light up the tunnel?
Yeah, I would say so. You have an ability on your sheet, I believe, called Arcane Trick.
Oh yeah, I do get a light source. Oh no, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
which means
I
you can
think one.
ignite a mundane light source adjacent to you. So I would say you guys have like some torches or stuff, and you can like you can use your
It would
fire
be cooler
magic
for
to
Auntie
light them.
Pinto to just have like a hand on fire.
Yeah, I like
but I'm
that.
sure she keeps
I'm
torches
sure.
on her.
I'm sure that you can light your hands on fire for light. So here's the thing. You all eventually slide down into this rocky tunnel, and you follow it for a little bit as it leaves the farm, and goes forward. And what you see ahead of you is that this is not one tunnel. This is a network of tunnels.
Oh boy.
And you all just smell this smell of burning sulfur coming from deep within, as this there's just little pools of acid around. So to find the lair of the Erics, this is going to be a montage test.
Yippee!
Ooh.
So we're gonna go around.
We're gonna have a
in-
montage.
We're gonna,
Montage.
we're gonna go around in initiative rounds. And you all will be asked to do one of these challenges, which I will read off here and also put on the chat. The first one is to find the correct tunnel. Many of these tunnels show signs of an Eric's passing. Following the tunnel of the most recent passage is tricky. You guys can do this twice during the tests. The other challenge is to avoid fresh acid. There are pools of water that dot many of the passages, but some of those pools contain acid. Obviously, stepping in acid is painful. You can notice weakened floors or walls to allow you to travel safely, and you can also hold up closing passages while others pass. Some of the tunnels have weakened walls and ceilings, meaning that someone will have to hold them up to go through. So we're gonna start with who wants to go first?
Well, Isabel jumped in first. You want to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's start with Isabel.
You instantly land
You
in
can
an acid pool.
pick one of these challenges, or you can decide something else that your hero would be doing to navigate this.
Was I want to avoid the acid.
Okay. Let's say, how are you doing that?
I'm thinking I'm in the tunnel.
Mhm.
A little bit of light.
Do you have climb or jump on your skills?
Yes, I do. I have jumped and climb.
Okay,
Both.
perfect. Let's pick jump plus your agility.
Oh, my agility is -2. But okay.
Well, you could make an argument for why a different
Can I
skill would
might?
fit more.
Hey, I'm so mighty.
Yeah, so what would that look like, might? Would it just look like you just, like,
A big jump.
like, just pushing people out of the way of these pits?
I do like a sick,
Mm-hmm.
push forward leap.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'll let you use might.
Yippee!
Ooh, okay, that's gonna
Want to try that
be-
one more time?
Hold on, what would it look like with a... No, that still sucks.
That's gonna be a failure. So we're gonna go, it's gonna be 0-1.
Ow.
Alright, who wants to go next?
Like Garbanzo could go.
Alright,
Yeah,
Garbanzo.
My rolls today are terrible.
Garbanzo does receive a +1 bonus to saving throws. Would that count for this?
No.
Dang. All right. Well,
It's just not the kind of roll it is.
yeah, we're saving ourselves from yeah, whatever. Holding up closed passages. Would you consider endurance to be that?
Yeah, I'd say might with endurance.
My durational.
All right, that is a success. So, you all see basically as you're navigating the tunnels, these things are happening in the montage that we're sort of cutting through. You see Isabel trying to and failing to like avoid the acid. She just jumps and like falls like next to a pit of acid and just rolls in the dirt, and Garbanzo like lifting up a stone so that you all can crawl beneath a passageway. So we're at 1-1 right now. Who wants to go next? Pinto and Nim.
Well, I want to follow the correct tunnel, and the only relevant skills I feel like I have are either monsters or alertness. So I don't know if it would be like relevant with monsters to try to do like tracking to see what is like,
There's a skill called track.
right, which I don't am not proficient
But you
in.
could, I would say that you could use monsters. Give me monsters with reason.
Okay.
Oh, tier 3.
Nice.
All right. Hey, so Auntie Pinto knows her way around some monsters, and now that you are down here in these subterranean networks, you sort of see. At one point, Auntie Pinto just leans down, puts her fingers into one of the pits of acid with her hand on fire as the elementalist, and be like, still fresh.
I also have alchemy. I don't know if that's relevant.
Well,
Acid.
you and that will be, and you guys make very good headway. You feel you are very close to where the nest is. So we're gonna go to Nim. Our last one. What would Nim be doing in this montage? I don't know if Lo is muted or not.
I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I had an issue. My it's okay. Everything's okay.
All right.
I thought a house fire almost started. We're okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Then an
Yeah,
outlet.
but it
started-
didn't start. It didn't start. We're all fine.
It's fine. Yeah, but you might have to fill me in on what exactly happened because I was
Okay,
freaking out.
So we're doing a montage test to find the
got that.
lair.
And I did See, I do. I heard the start of it. What has happened?
We're at 3 successes, 1 failure.
Okay.
Isabel moved to avoid the acid. Garbanzo moved to hold up closed passages, and Pinto went for following the correct tunnel, which you can do twice.
Oh, well then, let's follow the correct tunnel.
All right.
Again.
What skills would you be using for this?
Well, that's a good question. I'm assuming I can't flirt or brag to the tunnels.
No.
Or persuade them.
No.
Or sing them a song, performance, or read person. Or tell rumors or society, hide, sneak. I know gymnastics. I have nothing. I have nothing.
I think this might just be a straight up.
Don't say intuition, because I have a -1 intuition.
I was gonna say reason.
Oh, that works. Okay, let's do it. Hey, not too shabby.
All right, that is a success.
Yay!
And you have all met the victory threshold for this montage test.
Yay!
So
Yeah, we're winners.
Yeah, you reach the as you sort of navigate in these tunnels, you all come out into the lair of this beast.
The lair of the beast.
Yes, indeed.
The beast lair?
Yeah, the beast lair.
The beast is lair.
The beast sure be laying her, all right.
Okay, well.
Hey, I'm the bard. I gotta make the joke.
You gotta make that joke. You're the bard. You gotta make that joke.
I gotta make the joke.
You gotta make that joke.
So, you all have come out into a tunnel that extends into a large chamber, which is littered with bones and half-eaten corpses of animals.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looked like a boss chamber.
Intermingled with the animals, you can also see the corpse of human remains.
Ew! I zoomed in. Oh my god.
Hold steady now. We have no idea when the insect, not a monster, that's derogatory.
Oh, and because you got a tier 3, the monster is currently visible.
Oh my god!
Oh.
If you had done worse in the montage test, it would have started burrowed.
Oh.
By the way,
you trying to...
all of you gain 1 victory for successfully finding the nest.
Oh, how many victories do we have at the end of the last session?
We had 0. I realized
your victories reset.
Because we changed it to an experience for our encounter.
Oh, that's right.
You guys
That's
did
right. I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get 1 renown as well?
Yes.
If I started with 2, do I have 3 renown now?
Yes.
Damn, bitch, I'm famous! Okay.
That means I have 2 renown.
Can I have extra renown so I'm famous?
I'll say you can also
Pop off.
Why not?
It's Auntie Pinto.
It's a
Auntie
mini
Pinto
campaign
is
anyway. Let me give you your guys'. Yeah, so you all
Garbanzo.
see.
Darling, I know that you think monsters should have the same rights as us feeling folk, but you have to remember they are disgusting beasts and deserve nothing but your ire, darling.
I was but a mere child. I don't understand the realities of our situation.
Do you think disgusting beastie wouldn't have you for a little snack, a little charcuterie at a moment's notice?
That was when I was merely 4.
Darling, I just worry about your pure heart. The world will take that from you, and I don't want to see
In
it
embarrassing situations, Garbanzo will shadow meld into the wall.
You use your Polder ancestry ability and you shadow meld into the wall to avoid your auntie talking to you.
What the hell? I was just nagging a little bit. Oh, he's always been such a sensitive, shy young lad.
He does this all the time.
I think he has an autistic soul, though.
Autistic or artistic?
Artistic. What did you say?
As you all move deeper into the cave, you see the Eric's. It is currently just like fully like it's got a carcass in its mouth, and it's just like just spewing acid out of its mouth all over it, and it just
Inappropriately, while we go through this tunnel, Auntie Pinto says to the two girlies, "So are either one of you single and into short fellows?"
I'm into anything and anything that moves.
I've been trying to get my nephew squared away for years now. He's so shy.
Unfortunately, we worship different deities.
Yeah, it would never work out. It would never work out.
As you
Religious
round
folk.
the corner, you see
That's
it
Auntie.
throws the corpse that it is eating into the pile, and just spins around in its chamber, and it looks at you as
Fresh
you
meat.
round the corner, and its mandibles click excitedly.
Oh, I think it wants to eat again, even though it's so wasteful. It has all that food over there.
I told you we were looking like little snacks.
So, fellas, it's time to draw steel.
It's time to draw steel.
He said the thing!
Let me get that. Oh, I realized that I forgot to give the Auntie Pinto your hit points.
I don't see other health bars.
I can see.
I can see the bosses.
Yeah, I can see the bosses.
Yeah, I realized that, and I also realized that I didn't put in Blair's HP, so Blair has like 3 HP.
Why did she have 3 HP?
She should have 30.
She'll be fine. She has paper bones.
Protect
Oh,
Auntie
Auntie, no.
Pinto.
There you go.
She's dead.
So, okay, I've got to do some token fixing here. But while I do that, you guys can position yourselves anywhere up to 3 squares into the cave.
Up to here.
No, so 3 up to like here.
Okay. You want to probably start near me if you guys want to have well, actually, we might be able to get in. What are people's speed? I can add +2 to people's speed if they need. Although this thing might come charging towards us anyway.
Yeah, I'm at a 5 speed.
Should I start things off with a speed boost for
No, I
everyone,
think,
or do you think you'll need it?
I'll start off, or Garbanzo will start off, and give that shield of faith.
Oh,
This
yeah. that's
MFer is
smart.
gonna burrow and then teleport underneath us immediately.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, perfect. I
Ew.
can hit it with a judgment. Judgment.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
can everybody see each other's health bars?
Yeah.
I
Not
can't see
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo's.
Can't see Garbanzo's.
That's because Garbanzo is special.
No, it's because
He's a
everybody
shy
else-
guy,
There we go.
okay?
He's so
He doesn't
shy.
show
He's
his
an
moves
artistic
with it.
skull.
Oh,
Skull? Soul.
Skull.
Skull.
Okay, let me get you some combat music.
Yeah.
Nice.
And let me give you some of these monsters' traits, of which it has several.
Oh, great.
So much like the dragon that you guys fought in the other campaign, this is a solo monster, which means
Great.
that it takes 2 turns every round. It also has Earthwalk, meaning difficult terrain of earth or loose rock doesn't cost it extra movement. And its third trait that it has is a soft underbelly. Any creature who's prone who attacks the Erics with a melee strike gets a double edge instead of taking a bane.
Oh. Wait, that's cool.
Yeah, but if you're also prone next to this guy, you're gonna have a bad time.
That's true. Oh.
So... we're gonna go ahead and get this party started, everybody.
Yeah!
At the beginning of the round, I am going to generate malice!
Malice!
Malice, I say!
So malicious.
And then, who would like to roll initiative on behalf of the party?
I do believe Blair should have this lovely
We should give Blair the honors, considering she wasn't here last week. Blair, go ahead and roll straight up a D10 for the party's initiative. If it is a 6 or higher, heroes go first. And it's an 8, so heroes go first. All right, heroes.
Thank you, Auntie Pinto.
Who's up?
Or should Garbanzo go first, get the shield out?
Yeah, get Garbanzo.
Anyway, Garbanzo, away. He now prays, because that's what he does.
That bean be praying, bro.
I told you he was a sensitive soul.
You're gonna do your prayer thing.
That damn thing where you pray.
All right, let me see. I have a million different things up in front of me. There we go. Yeah, you get one additional piety, so you have 3. Oh, actually 4 because you started with 1 because you have a victory from the montage
All right,
test.
we'll start off using the Ray of Wrath. Pew!
The Ray of Wrath? It can't be!
My wrathful ray!
All right, that does
Gonna be 4.
That's gonna be 4 damage.
And I do specify that this will deal holy damage.
Okay.
And now, I gain 2 piety.
You gain 2, takes fire or holy damage. Nice, Sun Domain.
Whoa.
Right. And now, because of that, I will now use my second action and maneuver in place of my second action. Faith is our armor.
My favorite action.
And we all get 5 themabombs.
Woo!
All right.
5 temp, yeah!
Everybody gets 5 temporary stamina.
Huge.
So go onto your, Blair, go into your sheet. There you go. You got it. You got it. I don't even have to explain shit around here. Y'all are pros.
We're professionals now, okay? We got draw steel in the bag.
This feels about right. You know, just like, yeah, right here. You know. That's like out of the way of like a beam move, as it would have been right here.
Spinning acid over the place.
Yeah, I like that.
And now it'll be Garbanzo's turn.
Success.
Which means it's now my first turn of the round. Let's see. What shall I do?
Oh, I'm on the wrong music.
You're like, damn, this is chill for what's happening.
Chilling, bro.
I am going to
Well, now it's more fitting.
I'm gonna double move
Oh,
He's gonna have an AoE move.
to get over here, and as my maneuver, I'm gonna kick up a little.
kick up some dirt, you little bitch, huh?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh,
Don't be mean.
Wait a minute.
Don't be mean.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
They're a big bitch.
Hang on. Zoop. Undo
Oh,
that.
okay, rewind.
Rewind. I'm gonna use my maneuver first to kick up a dust cloud.
Whoa.
Until
Oh!
so because it allows me to move up to my speed when I do so. So I'm going to use that without anybody in the area, then move up to my speed normally to get here and have my main action.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Surely he doesn't have a burst 5 ability.
Well, it's burst 3, but I'm not going to use it right now. I am going to target Garbanzo and Isabel with
This guy hates gods.
with my claw swing.
Those are religious.
Does the persecution ever end?
So you can see it rears up 2 massive claws and it swings at both of you at the same time. It does 5 damage, and if your agility is less than 2, you're grabbed.
Well, I'm grabbed regardless, so yeah. Whee!
Yeah.
Garbanzo, what is your agility?
-1.
Okay, you are also
I just
grabbed. However, you are going to become ungrabbed, Garbanzo, because he is going to toss you up in the air 3 squares. What is your agility again?
-1.
Okay, so you take the full fall damage. You take 6 fall damage.
No!
You ever like you fall down and like you get that sound like
Yeah. So you see the claws swipe at both of you. One of them throws Garbanzo up into the air, and the other wraps around Isabel. All right, heroes, you're up. To let you guys know, escape grab is one of your maneuvers.
Cool.
If you guys, I could start lighting them on fire if you guys don't have a plan yet.
I mean, my plan was to try to get out of the grass.
Yeah, maybe Isabel should get
What
out
do
of
you
the
have to roll for
grass.
that?
Maneuver.
It's one
It's
of
a
your
maneuver.
maneuvers. Actually, I'm to think of it. I don't think I added the default maneuvers onto your sheet. Let me do that right now.
I've been looking right. Size this right. I'm looking at Ray of Wrath and Blessed Light right now. I thought Blessed Light was 3 cost, or like it wasn't range 10. Is that different?
I don't know.
Because it looks like just a better version of the thing I've been doing the entirety of the last session.
What did you say was the name? Blessed Light?
Yeah, Blessed Light, and then there's Ray of Wrath.
How many victories do we have? Just one?
Just one.
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both signature abilities.
Alright, whatever, I'll just make sure to do that. Onwards and upwards, I guess.
Yeah, they're both main actions, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Who's going?
You guys mind if I try to wiggle out of this grass?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, thank
Sure.
you. I want to try to wiggle out of this grass.
All right, use your maneuver. Go ahead and roll escape grab on your sheet.
Where's that at?
Should be near the bottom. Oh no, never mind. I realized you
No.
all don't have the default abilities.
Where?
Hang on, I got it.
If I help.
Boom. There you go. You should have it on your. You should have it
Oh,
on
no
your.
wonder I didn't have a ranged attack.
Sorry.
God damn, man. All right, thank you. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
All right, go ahead and roll that escape grab.
Eh,
You are
get
no
me outta
longer
here.
grabbed. All
outta
right.
So and so, and then I'm gonna get my 2 wrath. All right. Since I already used a maneuver, I cannot judge you. But what I can do is have the gods punish and defend, and use up my victory, my wrath for that.
The gods punish and defend.
And then I'm gonna give my recovery to Garbanzo.
All right. Your recovery value is 10. Garbanzo, you can heal 10 for free.
Wowee!
And then subtract one of your recoveries, so you have 13 left.
Thank you.
All right, and that's gonna be 7 damage onto me. Yeah, I'll take it.
Sick.
He thought about it though, which means he's got shit up his sleeve.
What do you mean? I would never.
What do you mean? I don't think I have anything else I can do. So
All right.
other than move. So I'm good right here.
It's time for my second turn. You know what? I'm just gonna spend a little bit of malice at the beginning of my turn. I'm gonna spend 3 malice. And you all see the as the creature sort of stands up after he pulls his giant claws up next to his mouth, and he just starts spewing acid all over his own mandibles.
Whoa.
So the next strike they do gains an edge and deals 3 extra acid damage.
Oh.
Surely that's like, you know, surely that hurts, right? It's like, owie, my fingies, right?
No, man, they don't get hurt by their own venom. You know, it's snake rules.
True.
And I am going to look at Garbanzo.
No, he has a favorite.
Poor bean.
And actually, you see it sort of like dribbles all over its like mandibles, both its claws and the ones on its face, and it reels back and it just sweeps around the ground. I'm gonna bite you.
After dribbling on his mandibles, oh.
Which is gonna do. It's gonna do 16 damage.
Woo!
Holy.
Hello?
Yeah. And you're grabbed. A grabbed
Oh
creature this
my
way takes
God.
3 acid damage at the start of their turns. And that's gonna be my turn.
What the?
Okay, I got some healing shit. Can I go next?
Yeah.
All right, Jesus, mother. The baby
Yeah,
was in
so
Garbanzo goes,
you all see
"Yeah!"
you all see this thing, like it's like standing, like it's the size of like a horse, but like it's like tall. It's tall off the ground, so it's like its head is like 15 feet off the ground. You see it whip its head around and just slam into Garbanzo and pick Garbanzo up in its mouth.
It's like a chew toy. Like,
Yeah.
Stop it!
Hold on. Okay, we're gonna immediately, right off the bat, haven't yet gotten to use this yet, so I'm excited. Revitalizing Limerick.
Ooh.
Time to heal!
All right, you can choose a number of targets equal to your present score, and each chosen target can spend a recovery at the end of each of your turns.
Yeah.
So this is so that happens at the end of your turn.
Yes. But we're gonna start singing that right away.
Okay.
And then we have, let's see, we'll just, we're gonna, do a little bit of fancy footwork. It's time to dance around this bitch, bro.
Love dancing. 7 plus agility, damage, and push 1. Unfortunately, push 1 is not going to be enough because he has 2 stability. So, but it is gonna do.
Wait, how does that work? So if he's only pushed if the push is higher than his stability, or
you reduce any forced movement by an amount equal to your stability.
Oh, so I don't know if I can even push him at all. I don't have a well, actually,
that'll do damage to him.
Power cord. Fuck, it still.
I was also gonna say, well, you did that, like Garbanzo. Like, well, he's been like, he could still do a. Where's his word of guidance?
Oh.
Word of guidance? Are you gonna spend a PAD on that?
Yeah.
You want to give it a
On
double
the
edge?
footwork?
Yeah, double edge on. Did you want to do
on fancy footwork? Probably to do more damage.
Yeah, probably so it's more damage. Yeah.
Alright, that will do 3 more damage.
Oh, I forgot to roll my.
He's missing a big chunk
already.
already.
Now, right?
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Oh fuck! Wait, I got drama too, right? I forgot I get drama for people like dying and shit.
Yeah, so you would have gotten drama because Garbanzo became winded.
Let's see. Yeah, first time a hero is made winded during the encounter, you gain 2 drama.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I should have.
The tenser the situation becomes, the more the drama the troubadour gains.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on.
We can rewind.
I might rewind for a second. Can I teleport someone if they are in this creature's mouth?
Yes.
I'm rewinding.
Okay, let me undo that damage.
Remove fancy footwork. Well, power cord did nothing, so we'll just keep that. But remove fancy footwork. Remove the damage.
Well, I'll give you back your maneuver for, if you don't want to not do the power cord.
Because I mean, I don't. I don't think I have any other maneuvers besides that one.
Okay.
So I appreciate the sentiment though. We are going to, since I have 6 drama right now.
Holy!
Instead, I'm going to.
It was a very dramatic move he made.
This was a very dramatic move. So we're gonna flip the script. Teleport up to 5. Each target can immediately teleport over 5 squares. It targets self and ally in each area, which is it's a burst 3. So
literally everyone.
Yeah.
So everybody can teleport up to 5 squares.
Yup.
Oh.
So
like right now?
Yes, right now.
1, 2, 3.
Meaning Garbanzo is no longer grabbed.
I'm gonna go right there. I'm
gonna go, if you're going right there, I'm gonna go right over here. So we're spreading out. We're circling him.
Damn. All right. And at the end of your turn, Garbanzo, you get to spend a recovery due to the revitalizing limerick.
Yeah, it's you can choose up to a number of targets equal to your presence score, which is 2, technically. So I don't think anyone else really needs health though. So yeah, he's just Garbanzo.
Yep. All right.
And that's just one recovery?
You get to spend one of yours, but you get to do it during their turn. So it's just a normal recovery for you. So you just go into so you just there you go. 6 HP, no, still winded, but a little bit more health.
Cool.
All right.
All right, that's my.
Oh well, this really fucked up my round 1 villain action that I was gonna use. My big line attack.
You gotta throw Garbanzo.
I was gonna use a big. I was gonna big line. It was gonna be awesome.
Get troubadoured.
You love big lines, bro.
Dude, we love big lines.
I can't help it.
All my homies love big lines.
Pinto, before your turn, I'm gonna use my round 1 villain action, which is Acid Spew. It's a 10x2 line. So let me go ahead and drag that. That area. And that area is acid until the end of the encounter. Any enemy who enters the area for the first time or starts their turn there takes 2 acid damage. Pinto, you take 8.
Fuck.
As
You're kind of fucking rude and petty.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No. My life is yours.
Ooh, you spend recovery and the target regains stamina equal to your recovery value. So never mind. Instead of taking 8, you regain 10 at the same time.
And I take away one of my recoveries.
Yep.
Sorry, Garbanzo. I didn't think to do that
Perfect.
for you. My bad, man.
Hey, my bad, man.
My bad, man.
Hey, we cool, we
He
cool.
like dodges the acid getting healed, blah 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 blah. Garbanzo's like,
All right, well then
Hey,
it's
you know,
now your
bail for
turn.
life.
You will take 2 acid damage because you're starting your turn in this puddle of acid.
get owned. I have temp HP.
Yep. You gain 2 essence at the beginning of your turn, and you already have 1 because of your victory.
If you run away from me, you have to be within 10 for me to give you the shield next turn.
Do you want me to be near you?
I would like to give you a refresh on
yeah.
the shield.
Okay. I have 5.
Hey.
You make it. You make it.
Hey.
I'm really just like, kind of repositioning to get out of the acid, you know?
Yeah.
So, wait, I can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
Okay,
That's through a wall.
Can you put me back? No.
Yeah.
Where was
It's
I?
the transmission.
You were here.
Okay.
Whoa, hey, we both moved you.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm going to... I might have to go...
Watch out for these,
I guess
man.
I'll just go right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Ouchie.
works.
And then... I don't think my character really gets... Oh, wait, is it all... roll 1d3?
You get 2 essence at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's
So I have
in your
3.
features, and the first time, yeah, it's yeah. So you get 2 at the beginning of your turn, and the first time every round that you or a creature within 10 squares takes damage that isn't untyped or holy, you gain an essence.
So I would have 4.
So yeah, you'd have 4 because somebody took acid damage.
Yes. Okay. I am going to... Wait, what is this range again? Sorry, I'm like measuring a lot. Okay. I'm gonna do the flesh a crucible.
Oh shit.
And then in the situational bonus, should I put a +1 for my fire or a +2 for my fire stuff? Or
No,
is
because
that...
situational bonus
is that
applies to the roll.
Okay.
Holy!
So it's 20?
It's a tier 3 anyway. No.
That doesn't matter in this, yeah?
Your magic thing adds to the damage, not to the roll.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah. So let's see. The flesh a crucible. Let me read this ability. It is range 10. It is fire and magic, which means that it would activate both of your features, Acolyte of Fire and Enchantment of Destruction, so it would get 2 extra damage, plus your reason, which is 2. So this is gonna deal, holy, this is gonna deal a lot. This is gonna deal 15 damage. 15 fire damage. And
Auntie Pinto!
you
She's
can-
been around the block.
Yeah.
you can you can choose whether or not you want this effect to persist.
Yes.
Okay.
So if he... Yeah,
if he's within the distance of this ability, which is 10, at the beginning of your next turn, you can make a roll for this ability again for free. The only trade-off is next turn you will gain 1 essence instead of 2.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my triggered action.
Hey, wait a minute, get back here.
I'm gonna half the damage, and I'm gonna shift up to 3 squares.
Come back here! You were talking that hot shit a second ago. Why are you afraid of Auntie? Huh? Why are you afraid of Auntie?
Auntie kind of
Yeah,
got
you
hands,
tell him,
man.
Auntie.
All right, so I'm gonna half the 15 to 7, and I'm gonna shift over here.
Ew, get
Why are
away.
you running from Auntie? Why you running from Auntie, bro?
Here
All
with
right.
it.
Anything else on your turn, Auntie?
I don't believe so. Just one more check on my things. I guess I could flatten myself into this wall. For
What?
funsies. Shadow meld into the wall.
Just as you know, something you can
Just
do.
for funsies.
Yeah. Just for a fun little short guy thing, you know? And then I'm
The
done.
buckets keep
Okay.
melding into the walls.
Alright, so that is gonna bring us to the beginning of round 2.
Yippee!
Which means I am going to generate even more malice.
Yeah, you're maliceful. We get it.
That's all we hear from you nowadays.
I've got
Malice
so
this,
much
malice
malice,
that.
though. Isn't it so cool how
The
much
state of the
malice I
world.
have?
It is cool. It is cool, man. But like,
I've got so much
I
cool
get
shit
jealous.
I can
Okay.
do. Anyway, heroes, you guys have the initiative. Who's up first for round 2?
Let's get a little bit more shield out, guys. How about
Yeah!
Garbanzo time?
this is not like, in a
It's a
personal
Garbanzo moment.
Yeah, it's a Garbanzo moment. Anyway, and I pray, oh, they'll grant me on to excess knowledge and whatnot, and please don't make me get a nosebleed.
Amen!
Alright, you gain an extra piety. So you gain 3.
All right, that gives me enough to do faith as armor.
Alright.
Everyone gets 10.
Everybody up your temp to 10.
Damn.
Alright.
And for his action, Garbanzo will do a blessed light.
The blessed
Garbanzo
light.
feels all of
Oh,
our
it's a
pains until
critical!
Oh, that's so dramatic. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you get drama when somebody crits.
I do. I get 3 drama. Thank you,
Holy,
Garbanzo.
that's a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And I will be giving 3 surges over to Auntie Pinto.
All right,
God.
Auntie Pinto, you have 3 surges that you can spend on your next roll.
Darling, you shouldn't have.
This is gonna do 10 damage, and because you crit, you get an extra action.
Ooh.
To do it again.
Yeah.
All right, who are you giving the surges to this time?
Auntie Pinto.
Auntie Pinto, you have 5 surges.
Fuck him up, Auntie Pinto. Fuck him up.
All right, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Looks at the distance between everyone. Yeah, 10. There we go. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, just right.
It's like a constellation where you moved.
You still have your maneuver. Would you like to
That was faith as our armor, correct? Or do I get another?
Oh no,
maneuver?
faith is your faith is our armor as a maneuver. You're right.
Okay.
Never mind. So that's your
Just
turn.
so because it's so good, it's like that can't possibly be in the maneuver.
All right. Let's see. At the beginning of my turn, what if I spent a little malice as a treat? What if I spent 7 malice? What if we went a little crazy?
That'd be insane. You wouldn't do that.
So, I'm gonna spend 7 malice. You all
Okay, I guess you
see.
would do that.
After these like huge hits that have been done on it, it looks around and it looks at all of you surrounding it and basically getting ready to wail on it, and it like flies its mandibles up into the air and screeches and like starts banging on the top of the cave wall with its mandibles. And I'm going to activate Earth Sink.
Huh?
The encounter map suddenly quakes, then begins to sink. Every creature on the ground who has an agility less than 1 is knocked prone. So let me know, everybody. Let me know your all's agilities right now.
I got agility.
Don't worry, I'll knock myself
Okay.
prone.
He's like, I'm
Blair,
already
what's
there.
your agility?
1. Auntie's still fixated on you, motherfucker.
Okay. Uzu, what's your ability? Agility.
I'm -2. I was muted. I was -2, man. I'm prone.
What? Okay. Until the end of the encounter, every creature who starts their turn on the ground and can't burrow must spend an additional square of movement to leave their starting position. Basically, you all are like half sinking into the ground. So you have to spend an extra square of movement whenever you start your movement to basically dig yourself out of the ground. Or 2 if you start your turn prone.
Okay.
A creature who starts and ends their turn in the same space sinks 1 square into the ground at the end of their turn.
Oh, fuck.
So we gotta move.
Yeah. And that, well, with that done, let's do my turn now, shall we? Let's see. I think I'd like to grab someone. But who? Who indeed? Mayhaps I grab the person who is prone on the ground?
No, that'd be crazy.
But you already grabbed me.
Yes, but I never pass up a free meal.
No.
Let's see. They're found on the ground. Melee abilities used against them gain an edge. That's all I needed to hear.
Oh.
Oh, let me get that. Edge. That is gonna do 13 damage to you.
Ow.
Which, choose through your temp, which...
Where?
Yeah, but 3 damage. That's nothing. That's nothing.
You've got 10 temp.
Yeah, we're fine.
And you are grabbed.
How am I grabbed and prone?
Basically, that's basically what's happening, is that you fall to the ground and begin to sink into the ground, and then it clamps its mouth around your waist and pins you down.
You son of a bitch.
That's gonna be its turn.
Hey guys, I could teleport everyone again.
That is funny. That is really
That's
funny.
amazing.
Well, not everyone. Actually, I could teleport her to get her out of the situation she's in. I can't do it.
That
It's a
would
burst
knock
fury.
her over prone as well. You'd be unprone.
I think you would
You'd
still
still
be
be
prone, just at a different square.
Damn.
What the
Right,
fuck,
would you still be
man?
affected by Earth Sync?
Not in that specific square, right?
No, you wouldn't be sinking into the ground. You just have to stand up, which would be a maneuver, like normal.
Eh.
I mean, no, that
If
would
anyone,
save
if
3
someone else
damage.
wants to go, they can. I don't really. It's fine.
Or Auntie tries to chunk him and make him run away.
Yeah,
But
true.
then he might run away with the girl. That's not great.
True. Has Isabel gone yet? She could go and help herself.
She has not gone yet.
Nope.
What do you think, Uzu? Do you want to
No,
go
no,
and
no,
try to get out of
she's
it,
gonna
or
take
do you
3
want me to
damage
big chunk?
if she starts her turn.
She is going to take 3 damage when she starts her turn. Also, she's currently grabbed and prone. Ending both of those is a maneuver.
You can only do one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can help her if you want.
I guess it would help.
Yeah, sure. You go.
Okay.
Oh, shucks.
I'm gonna zoom. I forgot I have like 9 speed. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you have crazy speed.
Oh wait, no, that would give. Hold on. Wait, no,
Yeah,
that would give
Yeah, you'd be
opportunity
able to
attack, right?
Yeah.
Boom. And then boom.
So what if I told you that my
Okay.
range is melee 2?
Mother. You know what? I'll take it. It's fine.
So he's gonna make an opportunity attack, which is just one of his free strikes. So as you slap by, a mandible flings out of his back and slices you for 5 damage.
Hey, how the fuck does he reach that far? He's my friend.
Oh.
All right. We're gonna perform a little flip in the script. Oh wait, no, I forgot to do my thing. I don't have enough. Hold on. Roll 1d3. Perfect. Boom, boom. Now we're gonna flip the script.
Very nice.
How does that work? You just like, do you make a pose and that's how you get the drama? You're just like, ah.
Yeah, no, literally, it's just like a JoJo pose or like a dramatic like hand against forehead. Ah. The drama.
All right, guys, I'm ready.
All right, guys, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let me
All
apply
right,
the
teleport you.
damage from your
up to
attack
5
opportunity. All right, you can teleport up to 5 squares.
You might want to stay within Garbanzo's range, which I might actually. Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Garbanzo,
Garbanzo's
you can
gonna
move,
have to.
right? Garbanzo,
Yeah, Garbanzo's could
will
move
need to
up.
move anyways. It's fine. He can move up.
Yeah. Also, you need to be within more range for my triggered action so I can give you guys word of guidance.
I can go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Fuck. Oh my god. Whee!
Okay.
All right, you are no longer grabbed. You are still prone.
Ah!
Oh, all right. I forgot to teleport. I don't know.
All right.
This sucks because I'm not gonna be
Oh,
able
yeah,
to
does
use
that
my-
does
any
that
of my
also
maneuvers.
reach Pinto?
Oh, I don't think it does. No.
No, it was well, what I could do, I was right here, right? Since I'm already taking the opportunity attack, could I just go like, I don't know. Let's
Sure.
see.
Yeah, I'd say you can if you're
Oh.
choosing to make the AOP, you can.
Choose it somewhere more opportune. Okay, let's actually go right here,
So you can be there.
and that would have. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can
No, it's
reach
burst
Pinto
3.
with that.
Okay.
Not, because I can't step in
cozy.
here.
I'm cozy where I am.
Okay, so I would probably just be like, right around here or something.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Well, anything
wait. Verse 2, right? We're getting a
Mhm.
little bit closer. Verse 2. Power card! Damn it.
Does not
One
think
day-
I have
one day I'm
two-
gonna
I have
three.
2 stability.
One day I will be able to push it a single square.
I mean, do you want it to be moved one? Do you think being moved one would change the?
Do you think you beat
Yeah,
move 1 is gonna
battle.
stop him?
I don't know. I mean, it's worth a
I like
shot,
the-
guys. All
I
right.
like the idea.
Yeah,
Like
the idea is good.
I think
Distinguished
Garbanzo's gonna wait for Auntie Pinto to do their big beam move and then give them a word of guidance instead.
Here's what I'm gonna do on it because it's
Ending
my
my
second
turn. I do want to give Garbanzo the ability to do another recovery because I have not changed.
You're
my
revitalizing
performance.
Limerick. Okay, perfect. That's perfect because something crazy is about to happen to him.
Because I'm about to kill you. Oh, thanks, brother.
Well, I'm gonna kick up a little dust cloud, which means I get to move up to my speed.
Motherfucker.
There's nobody within 1 square of me, so nobody is gonna get a bane from my pocket sand. But I'm gonna move up to my speed, and then I'm gonna move over to attack Garbanzo, which means,
My darling.
Isabel, you are going to
Yeah,
get an opportunity attack. You can
Yes.
make a melee free strike. You currently have a bane because you're prone.
Ah, motherfucker.
Wait, but
I'm
doesn't that
pretty
mean
sure
that
if
because
you
they're
said-
prone, they
But-
get actually?
But because of the monster's trait, soft underbelly, you actually will have a double edge rather than a
No!
bane.
So how do I roll for that?
So you go
Oh,
into your sheet
double edge.
and you scroll down. Yeah, you hit melee weapon free strike with double edge.
pay for pain.
All right. Oh, does pain for pain have a? Does that count as a strike?
It says strike.
Oh, yep. You're right. You're right. So yeah. Pain for pain. Okay. So that is gonna be. Ooh. Boom. Big damage.
Yeah, fuck you.
And, now. I'm gonna chomp down on, Garbanzo here.
Not my boy.
No.
Leave him.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yo,
really should have
boy.
used that barbecue scented body wash the other day.
You shouldn't have been named after
I
a
told
bean
you.
if you didn't want me to eat
Oh.
you.
I didn't know you could speak the common language. I thought, can't we work this out?
No.
All right. You can, you take 13 damage, but you heal 10, so you take 3.
Huge.
And you are grabbed.
No.
And that is gonna end my turn. Heroes, who's up?
It's Pinto time.
It's
Go
Pinto
ahead,
time.
Pinto.
But before
sorry, I gotta unleash
it's
it.
Pinto time,
Oh my god.
I'm going
Boys,
to
oh,
use.
brother.
This guy.
I'm gonna
stinks.
use my. I'm gonna use my round 2 villain action. I'm gonna open up a sinkhole beneath me.
Oh,
Bitch.
and I'm going to shift up to my speed, but I'm going straight down.
His ass is annoying.
Oh.
And I'm taking Garbanzo with me.
No!
You son of a bitch.
Garbanzo!
So what does
So-
that mean? We can't hit you then anymore, right?
You can. I'm just 5 squares underground.
Bitch.
What a fucker.
Alright, so.
So you can see the little -5.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the
There.
hole.
So I shift up to my speed. Because I have a burrow speed, I can go underground. Because I don't get impeded by stone by my movement, I can go 5 squares underground. And because I ended my movement underground with the sinkhole, I get to use bite against Garbanzo.
What?
Unhand him, you disgusting lout!
And I roll a tier 3
Oh.
to do 16
God.
more damage to him.
What?
Wait, hold on. How many?
What the fuck is
how can I
eating
use my
him?
trigger?
yeah, that's the plan.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
What the fuck? He's eating him. Monster
do
who
another
devoured an
trigger
entire
attack?
farm. I mean,
Not attack.
what's the range on your trigger on that?
10.
He's 5 squares underground.
Right, 5 here. Yeah, 5, and
Okay,
then 5 under.
5 and then
Oh.
5 under. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll rule that works.
Oh my god, yes!
Garbanzo, you
Garbanzo!
get to heal 10.
Garbanzo! Garbanzo!
All right, Pinto. Pinto.
Bro did
you're
not
up.
know that he was in Devore, but he is.
I don't think Garbanzo's having a good time. Like, you have to have a good time for it to be into it.
I don't know, it feels kind of good, man.
Whose turn is it?
It is Blair's turn.
Okay.
Okay, so I stepped up a few pieces,
Mm-hmm.
little squares.
You gain
So I could
one
be in range of
essence.
doing this. I get 1 essence.
Would you like to use your persistent effect that you had on him?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hang on. I need to. Hang on. Before you moved up a few, I need to check if he was in range 10. No, he would not be.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Is it not 5 by and 5 down?
Well, it is, but it's how it works with the persistent. It's when you start your turn.
So was I like 1 out of range or something?
Yeah, you were 3 out of range.
Oh.
Because you were here at the beginning of your turn.
Well, then in that case, I might as well let you go, Uzu, because I don't get my free effect and I don't have essence to really do much.
Okay. Trying to see something.
Unless you don't want to go.
No. I can go. All right. Well, firstly, I gotta use a maneuver to get me the fuck up.
Yep, you use a maneuver to stand up.
Ow. I walk over. I think I'm at 5.
Remember, you have to spend a extra square on the first square because you're partially sunken into the ground.
Oh, so I guess I'm here.
Yep.
Okay. It's fine. 2 wrath.
Don't forget you gain wrath at the start of your turn as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I got my 2. The problem is, all my shit that is ranged is for 5, and you're 5 below.
Yeah, that
Wait,
is the
hold
thing.
on. Because I teleported her, does that mean that she is underground or above ground?
She's above ground.
I'm above ground.
So would she have
Yes,
had
you
to dig
don't.
herself
You had to say you
out?
don't take the sinkhole -1. Right?
Yeah. Wait.
You know what? I'll rule that. I'll give you the extra square of movement because you got teleported there.
Woo!
Give me over there.
Do your shit, Isabel.
All right, now you look down the hole. Look over in general. That's what you see.
It's 5.
Yeah, you see this bug
Chew
just
toy, bro.
thrashing Garbanzo around like a chew toy.
Hey, stop it. Bad bug. Bad
Drop
bug.
it.
Drop it.
Drop
Drop it. What's that in your mouth?
Drop him. I'm gonna do a ranged attack. Down there.
Okay.
Eh.
That's gonna do 4 damage. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I'm hoping to God I can finally use my maneuver to not do anything else. Please, God.
All right.
I would like to judge.
Remember, you can also exchange an action for another maneuver. If
It's too late
you
now.
really wanted to get judgment off.
It's too late.
All right, we'll keep it in mind for next turn. Pinto.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Since you are out of your range for your persistent effect, you can choose to end it and get 2 essence instead of
Okay,
1.
I'll end it. So then I would have just 1 for the... No, I would have 3, right?
Yeah, you'd have 3.
Okay, I guess then, I step up closer and I do my bullshit again.
Yeah.
And I just kind of repeat.
You're like, hey, it's in there somewhere. Blasts fire into the hole.
Oh!
You put 5... What was it on me? You put like a bunch of shit on me.
You have 5 searches. That's 10 extra damage.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
have 5 surges. I forgot
my
you had
God.
5 surges.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I rolled this.
Yeah. So you roll that. That does 8 plus your reason, which is 10, and then we add.
Got the
Shit,
same.
word of guidance. Are you gonna double edge that?
Yeah, it is in the end. You got this.
So it's gonna do 13 plus 10 with all 5 of your surges. So it's gonna do 23 fire damage.
Oh my god. What's
That's
the chunk? What's the chunk?
that's fucking insane.
God,
I am,
Bonzo, darling, I'm coming!
I am going to use my triggered action. Skitter. I'm gonna reduce that damage by half. So instead of 23, I'm going to take 11. The creature is now winded, and it's going to shift up to 3 squares. It's actually, since I'm realized now I'm in the hole, I'm going to shift 3 squares upward. So...
I thought you were going to say you're going to shift 3 squares downward and just keep digging.
No. That would be awesome, though.
Into the void.
He's just like, fuck this, I'm out.
But yeah, it's now only 2 squares. So you throw this fire in, and you just hear it like start crawling out of the hole, like coming for you.
Well, I wanted it off my dear garbanzo.
So we're gonna enter the start of round 3, which means I'm going to generate yet more malice.
More goddamn malice.
Yep.
Fuck off.
Alright.
Heroes, you guys are up. Who wants to go?
Who appreciates having a shield on them? I know I do.
Everyone raises their hand.
Yeah, man, go
I'm
ahead.
a little far, however.
You won't get it.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay though.
Yeah.
I'm yet to be hit. Well, no, I think I have been hit. Well, because I walked into it.
And then I pray.
God bless.
And then I pray.
Ah, Veil in my time of need.
Nope. Take 1d6 plus your level in psychic damage.
Oh my god.
And that's what you get for bothering.
You're praying to Veil. The way like Garbanzo and Veil kind of have a system set up is that Garbanzo shoots Veil, like a fun fact. But like if he's not really in it in the moment, like he stumbles, the Veil's like, oh.
Didn't even get
that's psychic damage.
A fun fact this time.
Yeah, did you know the spaghetti, a single strand of spaghetti? I mean, Veil, it's called a spaghetto.
Veil's like, no.
He's like, that's not real.
Yes, it is real.
You didn't make it sound fun.
That wasn't a fun fact. That was just a fact.
Exactly. All right, Garbanzo, what else are you doing with your turn?
First, I also have to take 3 damage because I'm...
Yep, you take 3 acid damage because you're currently in its mouth.
All right. Prone.
You are prone,
is
grabbed,
double-edged,
and two squares beneath the ground.
Describe when grab you can only target mind scroll, blah, blah, blah. What are the detriments of grab? What can I not do?
Okay, let me describe to you. A grabbed creature has 0 speed and can't be forced moved except for a creature or effect that has them grabbed. You can't use the knockback maneuver, and you take a bane on abilities that don't target the creature grabbing you.
Okay. I don't think he's going to try to escape getting grabbed.
Yeah, you think you're just going to tough it out?
Yeah, I got to tough it out. First we'll do
I'll also say that since it moved with you in its mouth, you wouldn't count as prone.
Oh, you just don't want me to get that double edge.
Well, it's when you're prone is like on the ground.
Yeah, then like on the ground is like subjective at this point.
Yeah.
But we'll try to. Could I? Are there banes for doing a ranged action well next to something?
No.
Alright, in that case, it's gonna be a blessed night.
Shoot that shit point blank. Holy.
Oh.
That's a tier 3, so I'm gonna take 10 damage.
That
Alright.
also
choose an
3
ally
surges
within
over to
do 3 surges to who?
Listen, Auntie Pinto, you've been doing great work. You've been doing great work. It's Isabel's turn. You guys share the love.
Another 3 surges to Auntie Pinto. how can I give them to anyone who isn't my auntie?
I mean, Auntie would be pissed.
Yeah.
No, because if I gave 3 surges to Isabel, Auntie would be thinking like, oh my goodness, they're so meant for each other, and then they're gonna go, and the higher circles are gonna just you can't have that.
So who are you giving?
I want him to start a family.
So who are you
We're
giving?
gonna do it to Auntie Pinto. I think.
Okay.
Do the damage to them right now.
All right. Anything else with your turn?
Listen, could I shadow meld?
I'm gonna say no because the shadow meld requires you to be able to flatten yourself against the wall, which you can't when you're in its
That
mouth.
was,
Can I flat myself against the bug that's currently holding me?
I shall meld with the bug.
Shadow
yeah.
meld into him? No, sadly, it doesn't
He'll
work that
never
way.
see it coming, dude. Right under his nose.
Would this get rid of crab if I spend a piety?
You can end one effect that is saved by a saving throw that ends at end of turn. No. Because you have to use the escape grab maneuver to get out of a ground.
In that case, I really want to escape because, if they're chewing on me. Oh, am I kidding? Get me out of here.
Alright, you are no longer grabbed. Garbanzo, you wrestle yourself out of the creature's mouth. You are underground still.
Alright, so that's 2 to get to the surface.
2 to get to the surface, yep.
Oh, thank you, Auntie. Without your help, I would never gotten out of there.
Darling, that must have been awful frightful. I hope your
would
night
I-
terrors
would I
don't
take
come
a-
back.
Would I take a melee free? Would he be able to hit me because I didn't disengage? I just left.
Yes, he would be able to hit you with a free strike.
You know what? It's gonna have to be worth it because listen, we're having some trouble.
Technically, if you moved here, you'd still be within his... Oh, well, no, his melee range is 2. So... he's
If I
gonna
stuck
attack you
around the
regardless.
hole with that,
If you stayed right where you are, he wouldn't attack of opportunity you because he's 2 squares away from you.
Okay. No, we'll stay right here. I think. That should be Garbanzo's turn. Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Here's
fuck,
what I'm
God,
gonna
wait,
do.
Burrow deeper.
I'm gonna be a little devious.
No, you're gonna leave. You're gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking leave.
Doesn't he have an aunt wife and family, an aunt queen to look after?
No, I don't think they. I don't think they really have like families for that. They probably like.
Oh,
eat
that's
each
what they're
other
being
if
an
they
asshole.
did. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are all within this area. I'm gonna pop up out of the ground, and I'm gonna spend 3 malice to kick up a dirt devil.
What?
So I'm gonna. He comes out of the hole and he's flinging rocks and debris all around him. This does 6 damage, push 2 on all 3 of you.
May I do?
Now. That has a double edge if they're starting their turn underground.
Oh, true. Wait, yeah. He has a double edge on this if he started his turn underground. So right, he does 7 damage, push 4.
Yo, why you helping?
I don't know.
May I?
Yeah,
Blair,
well,
you're very quiet for some reason.
I'm kind of mumbling. Hold on. May I do? What is explosive assistance
Can you
do?
fix your mic? I can't hear
don't
you.
know how. Sorry.
Just
You're fine.
move. Just
That's
move
good.
closer to it.
I'm trying to read and my mic is in the way. What does explosive assistance do? Does that have movement or I don't understand?
Explosive assistance is a target force moves a creature or an object. Yeah. But this wouldn't be. That would be for an ally's force of movement because you're adding to the force movement.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, yeah. Never mind, please continue.
Okay. I'm gonna push you this way, and please apply 7 damage to yourself at your earliest convenience.
We still got that temp HP. Everyone
Alright.
is like pretty healthy except for Garbanzo.
Let's see. That was my main action. Do I have a maneuver? Yes, I do. My maneuver is gonna be. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna move over here.
He leaves Garbanzo with 1 HP. We win.
All right, heroes, you guys are up.
Um.
Can I hit him with the fire again before he goes out of my range, or do you want to heal?
Oh. You can go ahead.
I mean, Garbanzo is 1 HP, so maybe
that's
it would be better for you to go.
That's not
I can-
so any better.
I
can-
have.
Oh, you have heal.
Yeah, I have heals. I
Oh, but-
have something I
Maybe
can.
you
I
go.
can
Or do you have better damage? Because if I go,
I can
can
heal
just-
and damage at the same time.
Ooh. Okay, dude, go.
Okay, you go.
Okay, thank you. I will go, and I will generate 2 wrath at the beginning of my turn. I'm gonna cast finally Judgment.
Judgment.
you.
Ah, I've been judged.
I'm judging you. I am doing a bit of judging, and now I am going to do the gods punish and defend, and use one of my recoveries for poor Garbanzo over here. Poor Garbanzi.
All right, that's gonna do.
Poor
10
Garbanzo. Poor
damage.
Garbanzo.
I will take away one of
And
my
Garbanzo,
recoveries.
you can heal 10. There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
And because I hit you, I generate another wrath.
Huge.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
The only thing left for me to do is to move, so I will stand right here.
Okay. Because you started and ended your turn in the same spot, you sink 1 square into the ground.
Ah, I forgot about that. Fuck.
I
Wait,
was
go back.
hoping.
I moved
I was
on.
hoping. I was hoping.
move
Yo,
on.
you said you didn't move. You
You
said
said.
you didn't move.
You said.
You said. You said you didn't move. Oh, now you are under the sand.
Oh my god.
Which
I thought
means
it was only in that one area. I didn't know it was the entire
no,
thing.
it's the whole map.
Oh my god.
Which means you are now suffocating.
You're fine. Just
You
meld
can-
into the walls. What I
You
always
can
do.
hold your breath for a number of combat rounds equal to your might score.
My might is 2.
So you're,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you're fine.
Totally fine.
You'll just have to dig yourself out next turn.
Okay.
All right, Pinto, Nim, who's up?
Do you want to go or should I unload on this motherfucker?
He does have another turn. Do we want to heal up before you unload?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, my music fucking stopped. I thought it was quiet. All right, there we go. Now I feel badass again. All right, bitches. Oh. He has a reach of 2!
Nothing
Oh, I
gets
have-
past
The 2
me.
damage, the 2 acid damage is less than the 5 for hit.
Well, you only take the 2. Yeah, you will take 2 acid damage when you enter this for the first time.
I just need to be within Okay, we'll just go over here. I'll take the 2 acid damage, that's fine.
Okay.
No, you're temp HP. Look out.
Oh no. Alright. We're gonna first and foremost, well, we already have like the revitalizing limerick performance going, so she's just like still playing her little healing tune throughout all of this, just doo doo doo. And then we have, oh right, I need to roll. Motherfuck.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey!
All right, perfect. And then we're going to fancy footwork his ass. Wait, no, I have to be within melee.
Yup.
I guess I would have just moved up next to him anyways then.
Yeah, if that was your plan.
I guess, yeah, I need to. All right, that's fine. That'll do then, I suppose. We're gonna be in close and fancy footwork this ass.
Up close and personal. All right.
Mother God, I'm not doing well. It's okay.
It's 7 damage. It all adds up in the end.
It all adds up.
He just
Can we-
has
can we
so many
try?
feet.
Let's see if this actually works this time. Power card. Yes!
Okay.
Woo!
You pushed
push
me
him
1 square.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Hell
I
yeah.
feel satisfied.
Uh,
That's all I really wanted in life.
all right.
Now that my turn is over, I'm going to choose up to a number of targets equal to my presence score to spend a recovery. I have a presence of 2, so I choose you and you to spend a recovery
All right.
if you may like.
Both Garbanzo and Isabel can spend a recovery for free.
And then I do a fancy little flourish to Dow.
Yay! Oh my God, you're so lovely and pretty and wonderful.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Time for my turn.
Play Wonderwall.
Let's see.
I feel like at this point, Garbanzo's like, I'm basically almost completely naked, right? Because he's been like acid spit by this freaking bug. Like,
Oh
10
yeah,
times in
your
a
like
row.
armor is like
whipping it out.
your armor is like
Fan
falling
service?
apart
No.
because he's just been chomping on your like chest plate with his acid.
My darling, you look absolutely dreadful. We need to get you to the tailor's post-haste.
He does look immaculate because he has basically mad sized feet right now. So like, all the clothing's falling off, but underneath that,
He's fine.
supple skin. What can I say?
Yeah.
So
Actually, maybe you
cute.
got like a little bit of an acid treatment, like an acid peel. So you're looking
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
before.
Do I have
Yes.
any other
Skin is
cool
glowing.
malice stuff I can do? Oh yes, of course.
I don't like it when the DM says that. Can you stop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend
It's clogging, chat.
5 malice.
No.
Yes.
No.
Surely he'll run out of melons eventually.
Well, that's the thing. I keep getting more.
What?
You see, he extends one of his mandibles into the ground. You see a like bunch of acid move through his body, pumping into the ground, and a geyser erupts in this AOE.
Oh. Bro, little bro, you're doing too much.
Little bro, you're doing too much.
Pinto, go ahead and make an agility test. Alright, you take 4 damage and are vertically pushed 3.
Weird. I'm already against. Oh, vertical.
Yeah, vertically. What is your
funny.
what is your agility score?
1.
1. Okay, you reduce 1 square amount of fall damage. So you take 4 fall damage as you fall back down to the ground.
Wow.
And that's the beginning of my turn. That's my malice ability. I'm gonna come over here, mosey on this way, and using my 2 melee reach. You would, by the way, you do get a strike.
I'm striking! I'm striking!
You get
Like, he like
Underground.
got one
from
feet hanging out that
underground.
you hit him with.
I'm striking.
You little shit. Come here, pain for pain.
Oh my god, tier 3!
What the fuck?
I'm gonna say that's, you know what? I'm gonna say you get yourself out of the ground there. Because you didn't even, he like looks around and then moves away, and then you're like, come out of the sand! You just slash him.
I was here the whole time.
Pain for pain, holy. Oh my god, watch this chunk, man.
Damn.
Did like half his remaining health.
Finish him off.
All right,
Auntie
and I'm gonna
Pinto.
attack. I'm going to attack both Nim and Auntie Pinto with a claw swing.
Ouch.
That's gonna do 5 damage to each of you, and grab if your agility is less than 2.
So
You don't catch us, bitch.
Nah, bitch, we slide.
Oh, less than 2? No, you grab me, you bitch.
You catch one
You
of
got
us.
me. You got me.
You catch one of us, you asshole, bitch.
All right. Then what he's going to do, he's going to do the same thing he did at the beginning, and the same thing he did with the geyser. He's gonna throw you up 3 squares. So
I'm
you're not going to be
tiny,
grabbed,
so-
but you're going to take another 4 fall damage as you hit the ground.
Oof!
He's like a cat, you know. He sees
And
those
she
tiny
falls
little
on her
guys,
ass.
just throws his
Oh.
And then he's
But she's wearing such a
gonna-
magnificent dress that it has one of those big bottoms, so that's cushioned a little bit.
He's gonna end his turn, but before the beginning of your turn, I'm going to use my round 3 villain action.
oh dear.
Whoa.
Acid and claws. It's a 2 burst, so it hits Nim and Pinto.
Your ass annoying.
It's gonna do 8 acid damage, and if your might is less than 2, you are weakened.
Oh, that's
Okay,
me.
I'm weakened.
Oh no, it's the both of them. No.
Uh,
Yep. it's a
He's
both
doing
of
shit. He's doing shit. Kill this motherfucker.
ya. Kill this motherfucker
I mean,
now.
That's
how
on
much?
you.
8
It's your
acid
turn.
damage?
8. Yeah.
Well, if he ever lets it be my fucking turn.
Okay, all right. It's your turn. It's your
Oh,
turn.
Yeah, finally! So I get 1 essence.
Mm-hmm. Well, you
and
get
then I'm
2
doing...
because you don't have
Oh,
any
but I'm still
persistence right now. Oh no, you do have a persistent,
Yeah, I'm persistent.
and he's within range, so you get to make a power roll on that for free.
Yes, sir. How do I make it? Oh, I can reduce the cost.
Yeah, just give your yeah.
Did I do it?
No, just give yourself like the amount of essence for it.
Oh, I like
and then-
fuck. Oh wait, I put it to
There you go.
0. Okay.
Okay, so he will take another 10 damage.
No,
oh
no,
my
no,
god.
13.
Oh my
plus
god.
3 surges.
Wait, you have surges.
Die! Die!
Use the
Die!
surges. Use the
Die!
surges.
Do it, Auntie.
Blair, would you like to describe how you kill this thing?
Auntie Pinto hits him with some fireballs, and as he starts to heat up, you can kind of see the acid in the creature start to ignite. And as she sends one big fucking fireball his way, the motherfucker just explodes.
Yeah, you
Do I take damage from that?
Yeah.
so what you all see is this corrosive burning acid inside of this creature. Auntie Pinto holds out her hands, and at first it doesn't seem like she does anything, but you see these veins of acid start to glow, and like eventually like pops open in one end, and like a mandible flies in the other direction, and just a series of explosions until it falls down dead.
Oh.
Covered in
Finally.
bug guts.
All right. yeah. You get covered in bug guts.
Sorry, darling. Sometimes monster hunting can get a little messy.
All right.
You're
You have-
also covered in bug guts.
You have all finished
Yeah, I'm
the
also covered
encounter.
in bug guts.
You all gain 1 victory.
I start chugging one of my bottles.
And let me give you some new ambience.
Oh yeah, ambient.
All right, congratulations, team.
Auntie Pinto runs up to Garbanzo, even though she has no medical expertise, and goes, "Darling, are you okay? Let me see."
Fine, Auntie, I'm fine.
Oh, that must have been horrifying. Remember the night terrors you used to get as a child, and you would describe being dragged into the ground, and how you were afraid of something big eating you? I just feel like this whole experience
It's
was something right out of your night terrors as a child.
It's like it's a common theme in the Bean family to have the.
Well, yeah, think you're gonna be eaten.
Yeah, exactly.
And then also common for potters what are they called?
Holders.
How do I say it? Holders. To be like scared of
Scared of
just
big
being
things,
small,
just
like
'cause you're small.
Yeah, little dog syndrome.
Yeah, little dog syndrome.
Darling, you
Isabel, where are you
put such a good
going?
face on.
No,
You're so
we
strong.
need to-
Aw. Oh, I wanted to
I
see
start
some of the
wiping goop
body.
off his cheeks and
Isabel, you sort of see these bodies, these corpses and animal corpses that are all torn up and burnt. Inside of that pile, you see something bright and orange and shiny.
I reach for it.
As
Oh,
you
don't
reach for
touch it.
you
Oh, what are
you
you doing,
grab
Isabel?
a silver chain and pull up an amulet. And
fuck is
it
that?
is an amulet shaped like the sun on a silver chain, and as you pull it up to your face, it spins around, and inscribed on the back of the amulet is the word Delius.
Oh.
This is the amulet of the Delian Order.
Oh.
It is a treasure. Allow me to give you its description. Let me pull it up in the handouts. While you wear this amulet, you gain a +1 bonus to saving throws. Additionally, while wearing the amulet, you can dispel the ward on the first level of the Delian tomb as a main action when you are adjacent to it.
Now,
Yeah.
that amulet, if on one side says the word Delius, does on the other side, scribbled in charcoal, say the word
Delius?
Owen, or whatever his name was?
Yeah, is this guy's necklace?
Yeah, it's well, he said it was in the shape of of Skyfire, which is what you assume
The
he calls
sun.
the sun.
I think this was your friend's thing, but this
Here's
is
the description.
amulet of that dead person. You know, the knight, Alias, that one. Ooh. I think you'll let us borrow this.
Oh, most definitely. If I know, Orsed, and I do, this is exactly what he was sending us down here for your greater part of your mission.
Well, I'm confused because why the hell does he have this in the first place? Isn't he just a charcoal burner? Who is this
Well,
guy?
It's not my place to speak anyone else's truth. Darling.
Gambling.
I would say the
No,
gambling
not
problem.
not gambling. Not gambling. Not
Oh,
gambling.
not
Wins
And also,
sometimes.
that doesn't track because if he's so bad at gambling, which he most definitely is, why would he win such a prestigious?
The gambling is not a skill-based game. Auntie.
That
It's
is
all
true.
facts.
I remember when you gave me your presentation on counting cards. darling.
On card counting, yes.
Just to let you all know, there is nothing else of value here. Everything else has been burnt and destroyed.
This does actually remind me.
Cow, goats, deer.
The party
human.
did receive other treasures last
Yes,
episode,
you have
right? I don't
two-
think we actually passed
You
those
have
out.
2 bloodbound bands, which you have not passed out yet.
We gave those to the front. Home is towards the front, or front towards home.
You gave them both to him?
Yeah.
He's gone. Oh my god.
He said, here's one for you and one for someone special.
Wait, so I mean, I was gonna say we could if
you
we
guys
could
have
give those to
those.
Pinto and Garbanzo. That would be a good pair.
Oh, true.
Was
Yeah,
there
you guys
anything
can
else
do
of
that.
note last time?
No, that was it. You guys got the recipe and the thing for the volcanic goggles.
Right, the recipe and the lenses.
Which currently, since it's been a week's time, Ashley the blacksmith is working on turning into an item for you.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. So if that's the case, since Isabel picked this up
But yeah,
above table, Isabel, would you like to, hold on to the thing for a while and perhaps wear it and gain its benefits until we figure out if we need to give it back to this dude or not?
I'm sure if we
Yeah.
explain the situation.
So you guys want to head back to Orson's farm?
I was gonna be like, yo, is there a thing where I can pray to my God and be like, yo, God, how's this feeling?
Sense
Yeah, you know what?
supernatural.
Sure. I'll give you like a religion.
I have a religion. I have a religion.
Religion plus intuition.
Bitches love
Okay.
religion.
There you go.
I wish it was presence +2, but oh well.
Ooh, a boot.
And would you be able to add to their
Ooh.
what the ring they have?
Nothing you can tell
Everything I
just from
do.
praying. But yeah, you all climb your way out of the tomb, and Elry is still here cleaning up her farm.
We are a sight. We are a sight.
Yeah, you guys are covered in acid, and like your clothes are burnt, and like
We're kind of naked a little bit. just a
she
little bit
she
naked.
looks at you as you come out, and she goes, "By the gods, part of me didn't even think that you guys would survive. Are you all right?"
Job's done, dear.
Fine.
All of us are naked. Every single person is
Yeah,
naked.
just clothes falling apart. She says, what happened down there?
A big bug with acid.
Big bug.
You can call us
saw a big bug.
the
I saw a big bug.
exterminators.
She goes, Roger that. Oh, by the way, I forgot. This was another treasure that you guys got. Auntie Pinto.
Oh.
Because you were the one who reduced the monster to 0, you gain the title Monster Bane.
I just come in and steal their greatness.
Wait, that's actually so in character too, because they know about monsters. That's so cute.
Which gives you one of the following benefits. So you either could take Beast Bane, creatures with the animal keyword take a Bane on strikes made against you. Monster Soother, you gain an edge on tests made to calm or tame non-sapient creatures. Or Monster Trophy, you decorate your equipment from a creature you defeated. While it's visual, you gain on edge on tests to intimidate sapient creatures.
Listen, like in lore, I feel like you took like 2 of those mandibles and made a necklace out of it. You know?
I was gonna say, I feel like she makes jewelry or something out of
Yeah.
the fallen.
Like 2 earrings.
Yeah.
Because
would
she's
be
a monster hunter, man, from way
That's
back.
true.
She been around.
That's true. Yeah, so Monster Trophy, you gain an edge on tests
She has
to
2 kind
intimidate.
of iridescent, acidy, lime-looking mandibles. Shows them to Garbanzo. Do you think, holds them up to her ears, do you think these would be cute on me, darling?
By the way, she sees your like decomposing armor, and Elry is going to run over here and grab like a couple like aprons and like farmhand like coveralls, and just sort of like hand them to you all to like sort of patch
Auntie
up
Pinto
your...
puts her hand up. I'd rather go naked, darling. Sorry.
She goes, oh, "It's all right by me. I'm."
Auntie Pinto doesn't wear sacks.
Right, of course. Well, she says, well, you guys are welcome back at the farm anytime. Anytime you get hungry, we'll have, I'll get the fields clean up, and we'll have, fresh bacon by next week, and,
Don't worry about us, darling. You just worry about getting things back to normal.
Here,
Garbanzo, that's very rude to count dead pig.
she also hands, whoever's closest to her, she pulls out a little jar of honey, and she says, "My grandmother gave me this, but it'll it's you know, a token of my appreciation. Also, you might find this useful. She pulls out a sort of dusty old journal.
Ooh.
And she sort of hands them both to you. She says, it's really all I can offer. I don't really have much in the way of coin.
Wait, who is she handing this to?
You.
Probably.
Because you're the
Oh, fuck
closest.
yeah. Oh, what? Thank you. That was, Ellery. It's a pleasure
Ellery.
to have, helped you. Thank you for the honey. We're definitely going to be using this on toast later. Potentially making some mead out of it, though.
Ooh.
And then the journal is going to be very useful. I do love a little bit of lore.
Yeah, it's all like my grandma's journals. It's all about her old findings. She used to be quite the wayfarer.
How intriguing. Well, thank you to you and your grandma.
She nods. All right, so you guys head back to Orson's place?
Yep.
SciFri, this mystery honey wouldn't be related to the park elixir I found, would it?
No, it isn't. It's not related to the random jar of elixir that you found in a park in Seattle.
Okay, just checking. It was just bringing back the vibe.
So you all arrive back at Orson's homestead.
Naked as hell.
Naked as hell.
Not as naked as
They
hell.
put back
3
on
of us
your,
are wearing
your
aprons.
village ambience.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, 2 of us are wearing aprons.
And he sort of waves and goes, "Oh my good sweet stars, what in the hell's happened to y'all?"
I believe we've been over this big bug happened.
Oh, it's big, right?
He was right. He was right, wasn't he? It was a big bug.
He sort of says, "Well, let me get down here." He says, he comes on. He says, "Oh, y'all manage to find my missing necklace?"
No,
Oh,
about
did
this
indeed?
one thing.
She holds it up.
He
Please?
he nods. He goes, "Oh, well. The amulet of the Delian order."
Wait a second.
What do you know about this?
He,
Darling, should we go inside?
He says, y'all should follow me.
If I see a
These young
shrine
ones
to a
are quite
false
astute.
god, it's gonna be. I'm
He,
gonna be pretty pissed.
He opens up the door to his small shack, and as you walk in, you see there are racks with weapons and armor and like things like basically adventuring supplies laid out everywhere, as well as like a couple bedrolls.
I'm trying to stand in the door. I'm trying to stand in the doorway.
Okay, you can hold shift while moving to move off the grid?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was holding the wrong button.
Also here,
Yeah.
I can just
I was struggling.
I
It's
can
okay.
just turn off the grid on this scene.
We're
It's
not
that
great
works.
gamers.
It's not a battle map anyway. There you
We're no good gamers.
go.
Well, yes. All right.
But
Don't.
he sort of sorry, let me get my right section of notes up in front of me. He sort of puts out his hand for the amulet.
Oh, I give it to him.
He sort of like takes it in his hand and he says, "Well, thank you for this. Well, Miss Pinto here and probably already knows this, but I'm not who I pretend to be. I'm actually like y'all, an adventurer. Well, I used to be." And you
And
all
again,
notice
exactly.
as he is speaking, his like sort of like befuddled old man persona has like vanished.
Oh.
and he now holds a much more like serious stature. He says, you see, I'm part of an organization called the Corsers. I help out traveling heroes who are part of the organization, and those outside of it, such as yourselves.
Like I said, Orson and I go way back.
He nods.
What the hell?
I know a good bean when I see one. He will hold back out the amulet to you, Isabel.
I take it.
And he says, this amulet, the amulet of the Delian Order, I actually want y'all to have it. It'll get you in deeper into the Delian tomb, and I know what's going on in there.
Good. I was gonna ask if we could borrow it.
I've been keeping my ear to the ground around town, and, well, our Abbot Lorik tends to leave his notes out wherever he sits.
Is this about the Queen?
Queen Barnot?
Yeah.
No doubt that she's trying to revive the Jagged Edge, and it should be no surprise that she seeks the Delian tomb. He says, when you were in the first level of the tomb, did you see the frescoes upon the wall?
Mm-hmm.
They depicted a warrior who drank of a chalice and became strong.
Is this the warrior Delia?
This was the secret of Delius and the strength of his order. A sacred artifact called the Cup of Aeolus.
Oh, like the cup that was portrayed on those murals in that tomb.
The very same. And in the tomb is rumored to be contained that self-same artifact.
Oh.
Now,
So, I kind of could tell a little bit from the pictures, but what happens if you drink from the cup? Or what happened when he drank from the cup?
It's said that when you drink from the cup, you are transformed into a stronger, mighty warrior.
I don't trust it.
Oh, every time I've ever seen anything, when you drink from the cup, it's more of a corrupting influence than a helpful one.
And goes, well, it's not my business to know whether it's good or bad, but I'd rather y'all have it than those Gilded hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
Are they also searching for the cup?
I wouldn't know. I mean, they've been in town long enough to be searching the surrounding area. No one in town can afford their mercenary services, so they gotta be here for something.
That's a good point. Why the hell are they here?
Are there any other legends of items that grant mythical powers in this snow town?
Any other legends of items that grant mythical powers? Let me see. Let me think. Well, no, not really. It's really just the one.
The giant strength beyond yonder creek.
No, the Dun River's just a normal river.
Ah,
Shoot.
I knew it.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try, Garbanzo.
Well, in the meanwhile, if any of you folk are interested in becoming Corsers yourselves, feel free to let me know. You've proven yourself more than worthy of membership.
Wait. So we could become part of this, like, adventurers guild kind of thing?
Yeah, it's more of an organization for defending the wild places of the world.
Ah, count me in! That sounds awesome!
No. Would there be... some of us are already predisposed to other orders. Would they have to leave in order to join your group?
You talking about your religion? No, we don't make any derisions on that front. Most of
I'm
our
sure they have
members
plenty of
are traveling heroes like yourself. Though most of the Corsers travel in pairs. You see,
So what,
he pulls
travel
up
in a party?
he pulls up a silver brooch that in the shape of a 12-string lute.
Ooh.
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 Now what might that beauty be?
He goes, "Oh, this is our insignia. You see this symbol?
It's a lute? Oh, I'm selling!
Well, yes, because we're called the Corsers because we travel in pairs, and a Corser derives from a
Oh, you don't need to. You didn't need to
musical
continue any of
term
that.
for
No.
a pair of strings on an instrument.
I get to wear a lute on me. That's so cute. Oh my
He,
gosh, give it.
He just slaps his hand upwards, and it just flies across the room into towards your hands.
She'll catch it and immediately pin it on herself and look very proud.
All right. You earn the title. Corser Chantel.
Chantel?
Wait.
Let me get the stuff of what this does.
Oh my god, Izzy, that's so cute. I know we have the same part till the end, but we're all just sitting there naked.
What he sees.
You can choose one of the following benefits. Always in twos. A creature benefits from your 8 attack maneuver also gains a surge. Nature Guide. When you make a reason test to identify an animal or plant and get a tier 1 or 2, you can re-roll and must use the new result. Or one with the wilderness. While outdoors and not in a settlement, you can't be surprised.
Whoa. Creature who benefits from your 8 attack maneuver also gains a surge. This is so cool!
And we can all join, or is this like a...
Yeah, he's offered the invitation to all of you.
Yeah, we can all join.
Oh, this is in line with my oath to Vale.
He pulls out a drawer and pulls out another brooch and hands it to you.
I will take it.
He goes, oh, of course. He throws
Regulus
a,
is one
throws
of
a brooch over
justice,
to you.
after all.
Justice! Justice!
He says, myself, I am retired from our organization. I'm a little too old for adventuring nowadays, but I run this little shack here as a outpost for coursers who travel through here.
I want the one with the wilderness.
Yes.
No
Yeah, probably
surprises.
the lack of being surprised is probably helpful.
All right.
I don't know if I use aid much.
Yeah,
with
I don't
my-
use a lot of aid. Well, I use like... I use my thingy to help heal. Does that count as an aid? It's not really an attack. It's not
That's
aid.
aid maneuvers.
Aid attack is a specific maneuver.
Okay.
It's like
then-
it's like the help action.
Oh,
Yeah, like we use it a lot in our other campaign because we don't have a healer.
Yeah.
true.
But
okay.
since we have so many healers, we don't really use aid much.
All right. Fair enough.
I feel like wilderness. I'll probably also take wilderness.
All right. So, question. The party has 3 paths forward at this point. Either A, you go to the chapel to seek those books and knowledge that the abbot told you about. B, you go in search of the Gilded Hand, wherever they are, probably around town somewhere. Last you saw them was in the common room of the inn, and they're likely still there. Or C, you could all embark to the Delian tomb and unseal the 2nd level.
I mean, the priest guy asked very nicely for us to come over, right?
Pertinent.
He
So,
did.
He said stop by, but he said like when you get the chance. It's not like an urgent like. He's like, there's some
And he
books.
did say go to the gym
knowledge
He
before.
said
offer to
what?
us.
So basically, what the priest is gonna offer you is like, there are books there that have knowledge that could help you unlock the levels of the tomb.
I feel like that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
But
Love
also,
love knowledge.
chasing the Gilded Hand will give you some insight into what they're after.
Yeah,
Rivals or
yeah,
knowledge?
fuck those guys.
I feel like knowledge, and then we try to get ahead of them.
Fair.
don't-
I would
Broken.
choose knowledge, but my character would choose rivals, so I'm going to say that my character. I vote we chase down our rivals.
No.
I-
And you
think
guys
we
can
should
out-
go
out-
and give
outvote her.
them knowledge.
According to my oath, I must endeavor to seek knowledge wherever there is.
Ugh, fine. We'll do
All right.
knowledge or whatever.
Let me. I gotta group
Oh.
up here so I can select all
Oh.
of you.
Sorry.
Thank you. She said she's gonna be
She-
like, thank you.
He nods. He says, "No, thank you."
Oh yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry we're naked.
Be well,
He goes,
Orson.
"It's-
We're still
it's-
See you
naked.
again
That's
soon, old
fun.
friend.
It's nothing I haven't seen before."
Oh. What do you mean by that?
Winks at Orson.
Many
hope you enjoyed the
legendary
show.
hero parties go around completely naked.
That's true. I believe it.
Alright.
Armor
Traveling naked
costs
is
a lot of money, guys, and when you're constantly fighting, sometimes it's better to just heal up than get
Gonna
in
run
line.
around naked. It's fine.
You all arrived
Many
at,
people do it. Many people are doing it.
the Chapel of Saint Weaver, where Abbot Lorick told you to.
Oh
meet
my
him.
god, it's so pretty here.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks like the other place.
What do you
No,
What do you
they-
mean? What do you mean? It's
A very
It's very clearly spring here, while it was summer in the at the other chapels
Bro,
in the other campaign.
They use
So
a similar
right.
architect so that, you know, whenever an abbot is assigned to a different place, they have a similar, you know, church to look after.
You're
A
so
really
right,
cute
Pookie.
map,
You're so
though.
right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thank you.
it is the same map. So you could go in here with the staircase. You click on the little staircase icon; it'll transport you inside.
I did it again.
So.
Are we naked still?
Yes.
Well.
All right. The answer is yes. Garbanzo is.
If you ever
you
ask
can
that question,
you
the answer is
cannot be
yes.
naked if you want to be.
No, it's
No, we're
too
still
late.
naked.
We're committed.
Oh, pre.
Hi.
He goes. Oh, well, hello, welcome.
She's standing there with her hands on her hips, very proudly.
He goes. Are you in need of clothes?
Well, ours got a little how would you describe it? Disintegrated. So
Yeah,
you
I
know,
can see that.
I mean, if you have a couple extra robes, perhaps, but I don't think anyone's really batting an eye. What? Is it really that hard of a show?
Eyes are being bat. I can assure you.
That-
He will.
Priests are always prudes.
He goes.
She looks at her.
Here.
Oh, sorry, not you. You're fine, Isabel.
He goes here and he will like hand you guys like a pile of just like multicolored robes. He's like, it's here. Take your pick.
I suppose these will suffice. Doesn't really show off my figure, though.
Isabel's looking for a
Multicolored,
blue
don't mind if I do.
habit. She's like, I need the color blue.
All
She's
right.
very particular.
So, Abbot Lorick offers the books of this chapel. While the heroes are here, you gain the project sources that allow you to undertake the following lore projects during downtime.
Ooh.
Lore project number
Lore
1
projects.
is unseal the second level of the Delian tomb, 45 project points. Which you've already unlocked because you have the amulet. Project number 2 is unseal the third level of the Delian tomb, 45 project points. the third one is Find the Jagged Edge Hideout, 45 project points.
Oh, you know what?
Is this all a group activity or?
This is something you do during your respites, so downtime.
Okay. Can I?
You also have Ashley as a follower, so you could assign her to do this research as well, and she'll passively work on it at her own rate. But it will be a lot slower than you guys taking downtime.
True, and also she's working on the goggles anyways,
Yep.
right?
No, surely she get her daughter to work on like a little bit of homework.
Actually, also, if you have enough renown to recruit a follower, and you don't currently have one, which is 2, you guys can recruit. One of you can recruit Abbot Loric as a follower.
Me.
That would
I mean,
work.
that
Thank you.
makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Abbot Loric is a sage type follower, and he will be able to passively work on these research projects as well. So as a reminder, he adds he makes a project roll, and he adds a flat number to the project per in-game day that passes.
Okay.
So that regardless of whether you take a respite or not, every day that passes in-game, he will make progress towards whatever research project you set him on.
How many days would it take for him to uncover the location of the jagged place?
That's a great question. Let me get the rules in front of me. Let's see. Downtime projects. Maybe is it in the rules for followers? Let's basically it'll take him a bit, more than a week.
Okay. So we should probably kind of just work on it ourselves.
He's got bad eyes. It's hard for him to.
I mean, that'll happen passively if that's something you guys want to do. But also, that happens when you guys like respite, which a respite is like the 24-hour rest. Convert your victories to XP.
If we're also working on that, then that's gonna speed that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you guys will be able to make project rolls.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
Do we want to do that? And then
I don't think we need a respite right now. I think we could head over.
Yeah, I think
unlock
you
the
do. I
second
think you
floor
do
and
your other
then-
stuff that is time sensitive, and
Agreed.
then come back and do your respite.
agreed.
Which is the what? The level 3?
Level 2.
Level 2. Well, we have the amulet, right? So
You do have
Yeah,
the
to get
The
amulet.
other thing
Two
was tracking down the party.
Yeah, the Gilded Hand.
Gilded
If
Hand.
you
you just
ask,
want that drama.
If you ask Abbot Loric where they are, he says they're all still in at the inn.
Ooh,
Okay.
I bet they're going past their 2-drink daily limit. Those
Oh, you bet they are.
rapscallions.
You bet they are.
I say we pay that Gilded Hand a visit.
Why don't you say that so
Suppose we
menacingly?
have nothing.
I'm not being nice.
Why not? I mean, they haven't done anything to us.
They've done everything. They're our rivals, okay? I determined that ages ago.
I've already determined this. They are our
For a
destined
brief
rivals.
second,
You need
an
a second.
overlay pops up. It's the Maelstrom rat. You did everything!
All right.
Oh my God,
you
the fourth wall is
all,
breaking.
Will make your way back to the Featherbed Inn then.
Where-
I guess
Beautiful,
big
beautiful
decision to
road.
make before you go is what project do you want to set Abbot Lord to work on? Third level of the tomb or find the Jagged Edge hideout?
I think hideout, right? Because we don't necessarily need to get into the third. This is table talk. Don't necessarily need to get into
Yeah,
the third
feel
level.
free to table talk.
Yeah, we don't need to get into there right away. We could do Jagged Hideout first, and that's where the queen bitch it probably is.
Like honestly, if we know where they are, then it's just like.
Then then
Yeah, let's
have
do
them look
hideout.
For the hideout. Hideout.
Unless
All right.
maybe the hideout will be, that way too hard of an encounter. We need the chalice of like really goodness to strengthen one of our party members, but that's crazy.
Fuck it, it's fine.
Yeah.
That's right. Kicks down door.
Yeah, as you all walk in, you see the Gilded Hand having a conversation. This fellow, the Polder, stands up and he greets you with a smile, and he says, if it isn't the heroes of Broadhurst! Come and sit.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us of your
We're the
adventures,
heroes.
and we might tell you about our deeds.
Oh yeah, we're the heroes. Yep.
He
I mean,
That's
we're
pulls-
still in like
Yeah.
rags or naked, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we're wearing, like, clerical
We're
robes.
wearing like I'm wearing my clerical robe, so I'm looking pretty normal.
Yeah.
I must. Excuse me, darlings. I must freshen up.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
still covered in
you
butter.
all,
I'm gonna go
you
to
all
a
have a
predetermined
room in this inn, so you can
Yeah.
do that.
I'm gonna go freshen up.
Okay.
Nim is going to sit very I guess
Confidently.
confidently, covered in bug guts, wearing a piece of cloth.
Gotcha.
She's
yeah.
looking real cunt right now. Real.
She's
Poor
staring
girl.
down.
Yeah, Gwilder will just
Fair enough.
hand you like 2 bottles, and she says, "Good luck."
I probably will need it.
He,
Surely we'll like adeptly like maneuver this social endeavor.
Yeah, Pinto, you are able to grab a fresh pair of clothes from your your room.
I would like to read person on him.
Sure.
Yes. Hold on. Let me grab it.
So, first to like get his introduction out of the way of what he says, "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bodolph Buckfeather. I am
Buckfeather?
yes of the Buckfeather family."
Would Garbanzo know of the Buckfeather family? Would they actually be a prominent?
Oh yes, all Polder families tell stories about each other. They're not.
Yeah, I
They're
feel
not
like
as
there's a big
prominent.
gossip
They're
circle.
no beans. Let's get that for real.
There are no beans.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, you all look like hell. Did you fight that big bug that's been harassing the town?"
We did.
It was a big bug. We've had to reiterate. Oh my goodness.
Reiterate?
Eradicate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eradicate.
I'm
Exterminate.
giving up on it. I'm not gonna say it.
We did.
He
It
goes,
is dead.
"Oh yes. All right, go ahead and make your read person."
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Da-da-da-da-da.
What ability is that under? Like,
I would say, well, it depends on what you're going for. It could be intuition, it could be presence, if you're trying to like
I'm going
act
for
charismatic
presence.
towards him.
yeah, I wanna see what this guy's about. My presence. Ooh,
Sure.
Presence. Yeah.
All right. So. He says, "Well, allow us to introduce ourselves. We are the Gilded Hand, and seeing as my compatriots don't feel quite as sociable as me, I'll do the introductions for us. That, scowling piece of shit over there is Targan. He's our, de facto leader.
He does look like a piece of shit, doesn't he?
Well, it's a real stick in the mud, that one. And of course, the lovely woman over there is Mara. We've got Ilwith here, our sort of expert in the sneaky things, if you are so persuaded. And then, of course, there's Goric. He's here for one thing and one thing only. I bet you can guess what it is, right?
Drinks?
No, it was fighting. But he likes drinks, too.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so two things.
He goes, three things. Money.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, duly noted indeed. He says, we're a bit of a band of adventurers ourselves. We didn't, know that there were multiple in town.
We were the ones who picked up that thing that you guys didn't want to do.
Well, you know the calling of the gods can guide us to many peculiar places.
He, as you mentioned, his two friends turning down Ashley, he says, listen, my friends here are a bit quick and they have sharp tongues. But we can't afford to take a job that doesn't pay. We all got people back home who need money to survive. But I agree, and I think my friends will as well. He stares at them. They stare back at him. That was no reason to treat that woman so poorly.
This guy's definitely like he's like seeing like the analytics for this. Like he's the one who's running the Twitter account.
He's the face for sure. You can tell he's the face.
Yeah.
He's the PR.
He's like the reason that they seemed like so like he's the one who does the talking, despite not being the leader. He's just the charismatic one.
I see. I pick up on that.
And the
I
Buck
can see
Feather
yeah,
family is
and
well
with
known for the diplomats.
And with your read person here, you can tell Isabel that Ilwith here, the Woad Elf, seems kind of uncomfortable, even though she's like around her friends.
I'm staring at her.
Yeah, you're staring at her as previously described. She is a Woad Elf. She's wearing a silver ring on her ring finger that has a crest of a green shield on it.
Do Can I tell that is a wedding ring, or is it just like?
It doesn't look like a wedding ring. It just looks like a nice ring.
Oh.
You don't see you don't see any other people in the Gilded Hand wearing rings. So.
Oh, interesting.
Oh no, Nim does feel like, sorry if this is like disparaging, does seem the person who says, just because it's a goalkeeper doesn't mean he can't score.
True. Yeah, Nim would be like, oh, that's just a bigger challenge.
He says, I hear through the grapevine and around town that y'all went into the Delian tomb to rescue the blacksmith's daughter.
That's right.
We did. We actually heard that you guys were, I don't know, might know a little something about an artifact that might be within it.
There has been many mysteries going on in that tomb, hasn't there not?
He knows,
I'm curious. What does bring you guys into this part?
He says, oh, well, you ever heard of the Ceresian tomb?
Have we?
Well,
Have we?
He says, that was a bit up north, but that was us who cleared out that cult of the demon lord Arumvara.
All right.
So,
if you're
none of
familiar
you
with
have heard of
Tomb,
this.
And what terrible
blank
tidings
staring.
that was, Demon Lord Alvaro.
He says, Yes, of course. There was also the time that we dealt with the Chimera incursion. They outnumbered us 3 to 1.
Now, if Auntie Pinto was here, she'd be absolutely going out. I was like, oh, yes, back in my day.
So you clearly have some experience under your belt. What are you doing here? You have your eyes on the tomb as well?
Blair, what is Auntie Pinto doing as you come back down the stairs?
I was gonna say Auntie Pinto by now has probably bathed and cleaned completely redone her makeup. Her hair is back up. She's in a new, equally as gaudy outfit. And as she joins everyone, she just kind of is like, "Oh, recounting our tales of regale, are we?"
He
oh yeah.
He sort of blinks and
Auntie
he says, "By my stars, if it isn't the Pinto bean herself."
Guilty as charged.
He sort of like takes a bow in front of you. He says, Bodolf Buckfeather of the East Side Buckfeathers.
I'm just as
She kind of tucks a hair behind her ear, and can I do a history check to see if I know who he is?
Sure.
The Buckfeather clan, obviously, they farm griffins for
Is it giving me a situational bonus?
I mean, you've probably heard their name in passing, but they're not important.
So she kind of tucks her hair behind her ear. She's like, yes, the Buckfeathers. I've heard much about your family. Most prestigious. You could tell she's kind of being a little smug. Garbanzo knows that she's like fully being like a bitch right now.
Garbanzo was drained one of the bottles he brought over.
He's a little embarrassed that his auntie is.
Again, Auntie Pinto always does this to the less like prestigious other. She keeps antagonizing other polders because they're not as famous as of the Bean family.
Do I know if he has any siblings?
Yeah, he has siblings, of course.
Are they more successful than him?
Yeah. Oh. For sure.
Oh yes.
For sure. He's actually the Buckfeather family is a family of merchants and traders, and is never known to go on exotic adventures.
Say Bodorf? How's your brother Badolf doing in the trade, in the shoe trade merchantry? I heard he just came back from Asperia recently.
He says, he clasps his hands together. He says, me and him, not on speaking terms, but it's okay.
Oh. Well, I had always heard that he could really put his shoe in his mouth, so.
That he can.
It's quite,
I'd like to put another shoe in there if I get the chance.
Cobbling business, quite. Well, I hope that hasn't brought great shame to the Buckfeather.
Surely not.
Your other brother, Bordorf. Wait, is that your? No, you're Bordorf.
It's
Sorry,
Bordorf.
dear.
Bordorf. No,
Sorry,
we have confusing names.
Bottle.
What was your brother's name that was kind of like your name?
Oh, Baldorf?
Baldorf. Yes, Baldorf.
You're not talking about Bad Daff, are you?
What the fuck is
No, Baldorf.
I very well might be.
Or Buffrey Doffrey?
It's been some time. Buffrey Doffrey. Now, did he ever make it back from his expedition?
Never.
Right.
Never saw him again.
That is absolutely shame.
They say he's lost in the Sundered Isles somewhere.
Well, not all hope is lost.
He built himself an airship, and he said he wanted to traverse the world in 80 days, and we haven't seen him since.
I think the technology was quite intriguing.
Very impressive that he was able to commission that airship.
Days was a little bit ambitious, though, don't you think?
Well,
for certain.
200 days. Now that's.
Now that he is missing, did his debts fall to? You?
Oh, he's preceded by his two heirs, Boffrey and Doffrey.
Right, his twin sons. I had forgot about those little types. Well, it is so. I mean, I haven't caught the family reunion in a while, but it's so nice to see you. I'm glad you look good, tan.
Oh yes, very tan. Lots of sun out here.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I just was swinging into town because my darling Bonzo Bean over here, my darling nephew. I'm sure you heard of him.
He's outside. He's one of them that saved the blacksmith's daughter.
Oh yes, he's making a name for himself. His father, Blackbean, would be very proud.
And it's you see at this point, these three sort of get up from the table, and Targan, sort of like scowling, just sort of looks around. He goes, "This conversation is over." And they
conversation.
And they
They
walk up. They walk upstairs and they go to their rooms and they ignore you.
Nim is scowling.
I can't believe they weren't intrigued in Polder politics. Like, we
Damn, they
is
had
gonna be
such
so.
little
It's like,
patience.
well, when the boss says it's time to mosey, I suppose mosey I shall. But I'm not gonna go up to my quarters. No, I'm gonna
Give
hit
your
the
regards
town a
to
little.
your father for me.
Oh, I will. If I ever see him again.
I must
I like to-
antagonize every Polder we meet.
I like to go to this person here, the one that was
And we
tense,
got
and I
nothing.
give
Yeah, you notice
vibes,
as everybody leaves the table, she sort of just like positions herself more closer to the fireplace and just sits there alone and looks down.
You
Aww.
seem tense. Do you need a drink?
She goes, no, I don't drink. I would prefer to be alone.
Oh.
That doesn't move.
She's staring.
She
It's
goes,
not good to be alone when you're sad.
she looks, and before you go, she sort of like reaches out a hand and she says, by the way, I think it was a good thing what you did there, helping that person with her daughter.
It's what we do. My God would have wanted me to for justice.
She nods. And you notice as you walk back to your table is that she is sort of she's sort of eating alone at the table, and she's sort of like fiddling with the ring.
I'm gonna whisper to them.
That one seems a little different from the others. Real
Nim,
tense.
Nim is in the middle of a conversation with Pinto going off on her saying, I was about to get everything from him. You interrupted a very serious investigation here. He was about
to do
to
that
get
sneaky
all of his
thing that
secrets."
you do. Just go eavesdrop on them.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Have fun,
But
guys.
wait, darling Nim. Please,
Hmm?
before you go, don't you think it would be wise to maybe? And she just kind of like looks from Nim to, is she a wood elf? You said?
Yeah, she's a wood elf.
Okay, to the wood elf over here.
What do you think I? What you think I can do
Well,
anything with that?
If I
Isabel
was
seems
speaking out
more-
of character, darling,
Oh.
I would say that you are proficient in read people, flirt, brag, possibly interrogate and lie.
Well, you don't have to pull my shoestrings to flirt with anyone. All right.
I will also say you are able to, you know what rooms they're staying in if you want to eavesdrop on them upstairs.
Perfect.
And
We'll do that later.
supposedly this one's the sneaky one, so don't think they're gonna catch you.
Wait, that's true. Yeah. What? What? Okay, hold on. But
No, do a
Isabel was
footnote,
already in the
footnote, work
middle
later.
of Isabel was already in the middle of, talking to her. It seems like she's a more quiet type.
Isabel's
Anyways,
in a
so is
bottle
Isabel.
right now.
Yeah.
Isabel's what?
She's drinking the entire rest of her bottle. She is.
Oh,
lost.
motherfucker. Okay. Hey there.
She goes, oh, hello. I didn't catch your name.
Nim, yours?
Ilwith. She extends her hand, notably the hand that is not holding the ring, to shake yours.
She'll shake your hand.
Uh,
So, what got you caught up in that kind of party in the first place? They don't seem your type. Unless they are. What is your type?
what do you mean by type?
Yeah. Companions.
Like adventuring companions or companions?
Take it as you will.
Well, I've been with them for a while, and we don't see eye to eye on everything, but when we work together, we work together well. And
Fair enough. I
we
suppose I
disagree
can
all the time,
understand
but I'd trust them to have my back in a fight.
I guess that's what makes good companions, I suppose. So, you seem, well... Okay, I just gotta ask. What's with the ring? Are you married?
Oh, we found it in the Cressian tomb. It's a bit large for my fingers, but it's got a little bit of magic.
So you're not taken.
No, not taken, just a wandering wayfarer, I suppose.
Oh, just like me! Oh, we're so similar, aren't we? Anyway, so about the ring. It's got magic or something? Wait, you found it in the tomb?
Well, yes, not the Delian tomb, the Ceresian tomb.
Yeah, the one that you guys already cleared out. I heard about it
Yes.
from your friend.
Well, the people of that town, they'll remember the name the Gilded Hand, and that means something to me. You know, gold is good and all, but your reputation lasts after you're gone.
That's true. I mean, that's why I became a bard in the first place. I like the idea of creating songs that people will sing long after I'm dead. Sorry, troubadour, not bard. Different world.
The same thing.
So, we've been trying to deal with this tomb that we're currently in right now. This is a whole thing about some kind of god, and I don't know. There's a lot going on. But you guys don't happen to know anything about that, do you? What are you guys doing here in the first place, I suppose?
Oh boy. This is gonna be a presence test with any skill that you have to aid it to press her for information.
Okay.
Do you have any relevant skills that you have to add? I'll let you add flirt because you flirted with her.
I have persuade and flirt.
Sure. Go ahead and add that +2 to your roll and roll with presence.
We'll do flirt. That's more fun.
Okay.
Yay!
Is that with my present? Wait. Presence.
Mm,
Why
no,
is it
that's
using
with
mine?
your might. That's with your might.
How the fuck do I do it with my?
It just like
present?
changes the
Yeah,
number.
Just
of
change
to
the
presence.
write down. Just change it on the drop down. I'll let you roll again
Oh.
if you want to. There you
Okay,
go.
same day.
Alright, same diff. Yeah, she says, you ask about, like, what, the Gilded Hand
What
is
they're doing here, yeah, as well as if they know anything regarding the place that they're currently, the tomb that they're currently exploring.
She says, well, I'm not really supposed to, talk about that kind of thing. You know,
Why not?
well, Targan, he's a good man, but a short temper.
He wouldn't hurt you, right?
No, of
Tell
course
me he
not.
wouldn't hurt you. Okay.
He'd defend me with his life if it came down to it, but he's got certain things that he prefers to be within us. I'm sure your group has secrets as well.
I suppose.
No, not really. No,
Really?
No, I mean, you got a secret?
Mm.
We are eavesdropping, by the way.
I'm
Oh
a
yeah,
gold.
we're low.
Yeah, yeah.
Then tell me this. Have you heard of the Cup of Ilias?
She says, no, I haven't heard of this cup.
Reader for Phil.
Yeah, can you go ahead and roll, do you have read person?
I do. And she does.
I do.
Yeah.
Is it with Prez? What is it?
Intuition.
Oh. Can I use mine
we're
instead?
Nope.
We're super eavesdropping to come
No.
up. Let's do read
Okay.
person.
Oh, tier 3. Okay.
Yeah, no me.
Never mind.
Even with
Doing
the
it.
-1.
Yeah, you can tell that she's lying. She's
Ooh,
lying,
liar.
and not only that, but like it bothers her to be lying. Like she feels almost like forced to lie. And
Oh,
you
if you
can-
start crying
with
right now,
the-
she's gonna crumple.
With the tier 3, you can tell that as she tells this lie to you, the ring, she like moves her hand in such a way the ring comes off of her finger and up her sleeve.
What?
What?
She like pickpockets the ring into her pocket,
Oh.
Ah.
like hides it from you.
Ah.
Did we get a good enough glance at it before she did it?
You did.
I did.
And
I mean, that I'm not gonna lie. Like, she could do her best. Horrible lie. I know nothing about this obvious thing I have on me. Where'd it go? I don't know. That's crazy.
But yeah, you know that she's
All
lying,
right,
and,
well-
and that she feels bad about lying, and you would be able to press her again, basically.
Oh, okay.
Start crying. Start crying right now, loudly.
I don't know if crying's gonna help.
Ooh.
You wouldn't lie to me in front of
Press her
all
to
these
be
people?
like, oh.
I'm trying to think
You've
of how I
never
want to do
heard of
this.
it? You kind of seemed like I recognize the name.
Oh, but I'm a troubadour. I could make a whole performance out of this. You know what? I might go
Do
with
it.
Garbanzo's idea.
I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Damn.
Oh shit!
We're just so stumped, and I just can't find any information about it, and I just feel like I feel like our world is falling apart. I don't know how we're supposed to ever get this done. We're supposed to live up to this name as a hero, and I don't feel like we are. And if we fail this, I don't know how we'll ever recover. Please, if you know anything,
Go ahead and
Looks up.
roll
between fingers.
presence with either lie or
Performance?
persuade.
Can we do performance?
Yeah, performance works.
Damn it!
Oh my
Dude.
god!
Man,
Dude, the roast
man,
today.
I feel so bad.
She sort of gets up and she's like it becomes kind of awkward. She's like, listen, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're strong. You're a hero. And she gets up and goes.
Yeah,
towards,
hold it.
Shakes her head. Isabel's just gonna shake her head. She's
and
like,
she goes up. She goes upstairs.
All right. Well, I guess
Well,
the first time
What
will
the
go.
hell
You
was
go ahead and-
that?
No, you
They're
can go ahead
definitely
and
hiding
eavesdrop
something
on
now.
them now.
So,
I'm-
plan number 2, sneaking then?
Yep, plan number 2.
All right, this is gonna be really good because we got 2 porters that can just shadow meld.
Yeah.
Uh,
So who
Have fun.
wants to make this eavesdrop test?
should we send
Oh.
the little ones, or do you want to go, Nim?
I would say.
I do
would
have
say
sneak,
basically
But who?
send whoever's gonna be best at it. It's gonna be intuition.
Oh, I don't have intuition.
got
Never
you.
mind.
I have +2 intuition.
It'd be the
Rock,
boulder's
paper,
One of
scissors.
one of
The
you.
bees!
Well, does either of you have a relevant skill?
No, that's the problem. I don't.
You also,
Fuck.
Garbanzo,
I only
you
have
also
alertness.
have word of guidance to give somebody an edge.
I have
feel
sneak,
like-
but it's not. I don't have my intuition's -1.
You can do this, Auntie.
What
I
would
believe in you.
alertness
Put on.
help with eavesdropping?
A single unit of spaghetti is called a spaghetti.
I would say that alertness would help because of trying not to get caught. And I will say that if Garbanzo wants to give Word of Guidance, you can get a +2.
Yeah, Auntie Pinto, fuck it up, queen.
I don't have sneaking, but I'm also proficient in gymnastics for some reason.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Just in case.
It's just gonna be.
Okay, I
it's
just
gonna
wanted to put out
be
there.
Alertness with your intuition +2. This is you guys because it's you two doing it together, basically.
Oh.
All right.
+2, then it's 17.
Isn't already a
Because of Word of
situational
Guidance.
bonus? Why do I keep having situational bonuses? Is that supposed to happen, or is that just
Yes,
autofilling
the
each time?
situational.
Okay.
Wait, did you put that in?
No, it just has been 2, but I didn't know if that was supposed
Oh,
to be there. You know.
wait. So yeah, well, because you have the 2. It's 2 plus your intuition. It's 2 because you have the skill. So it's +4, and then it's another +2 because Garbanzo is giving you an edge. So this would actually be a
Oh,
7. So this would
okay.
actually be a 17, which means it would be a tier 3.
Yippee!
Okay.
Yay!
So what you all hear is you and Garbanzo both sort of go upstairs, and you see the rooms that the Gilded Hand are staying in. You both shadow meld into the wall, and you hear Targan, the human. You overhear him speaking to the others. He says, "Listen, I'm only going to say this once. If we or those other bastard heroes of Broadhurst can get to the 2nd level unsealed, we've got the ring. That gets us into the 3rd level. We grab the cup, get it to the goblin, and get paid."
Oh, they're the bad ones.
They are the rival party. Ha!
So
And then
2 things
Pinto
that
looks
you
at Garbanzo. We got what we needed. We're out.
Yep, and then
We
zoom
fist
out
bump
of
while
the
we're shadow
wall.
melded.
Yeah, you. So yeah, the 2 things you learned there. First of all, with the tier 3, it means that he didn't notice you eavesdropping. A tier 2 would have been a partial success, which would have been that you eavesdropped, but he noticed you.
Oh.
Oh.
So, what you learn and what you can bring back to the party here is the 2 bits of information. A, that the ring gets you into the 3rd level of the tomb, according to them. And
she has it on her.
that the plan of the job of the Gilded Hand is to take the cup and bring it to the goblin, which assumedly, from what you know, is Queen Barnot.
Bro.
So you now know their
we are
whole
safe to
plan.
go back?
Yeah, you're safe to go back.
Okay, we're going back, and I look at Garbanzo. We don't say anything yet. I look at the girls, and I'm like, "Ladies, we're out of here. Like, we're going straight. We are
Sounds like a
leaving the
plan.
establishment. We are stomping
Alright.
out."
You all
give me a
walk
moment.
out
About
together.
You can tell Auntie is being very serious. She
Auntie's
looks at you
locked
with that
in.
Auntie look, like she's gonna throw the shoe at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I want to see if I can squeeze another bottle.
You already had your 2nd bottle for the day.
She looks at you. Pinto looks at you. Darling, get it together. We have business to do.
Nim is locked in, bro. Nim is so locked in.
Fine.
I would like to. We don't have to like load a new map, but I'm just going to want us to get to a location away from here.
Or we're not
So
being
there's-
able to be over.
So
Yeah.
there's no chance we are observed.
Yeah, you could.
And also, yeah.
Over here, or something like
Yeah.
along the road of the town when you know you weren't being followed or listened to.
and still, even then, she talks fairly lowly. Ladies, those Gilded Hands are crooks and thieves.
I
They're
knew
working
it.
for the
Mercenaries,
beasties.
Auntie. They're just
What?
mercenaries.
They're working for
Garbanzo,
them.
your
Yes, they're
scale of
they're
morality
evil,
is
but
a
we-
little skewed. They are
Oh,
clearly
Auntie,
bad
you
boys.
have to, like,
Son, I am talking.
verbiage.
Save your lamenting
Sorry,
for
Auntie.
later, Garbanzo Bean. Be a good bean and hush. The adults are talking. Ladies, we must make haste immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Okay.
I don't know everybody's moral leaning, but I am perfectly fine with burning the brigands to a crisp here and now and killing them. But if you want to be a little more tactical about this, they need us to open the second layer. If we simply do not, they cannot continue to the third layer using that hideous ring that little tramp was wearing.
Or what if we do one a
gets
little
very excited.
sneakier? What if we open the second layer and lay a trap for them? We know that they're coming after us when we open that second layer, right?
Absolutely.
So what if we prepare for when they try to, one-up us and we one-up them, on top of their one-up? You know what I mean?
I'm still
The
quite unsure if murder is the answer here.
I don't think we're
Garbanzo.
trying to murder.
We
They
could
have
just
not
trap
committed
them and
any
then take the
crimes,
ring.
Auntie.
Let me ask you this, darling. I was not here on the first part of your expedition, but did Orson, or did he not, or the priest, I forget which old man it was, they were both cantankerous, say that the goblin queen that they are trying to procure this for is doing some sort of blood ritual?
Yeah, no, they're not doing anything good. It's bad.
Oh, that's why they
Point.
didn't go after the girl.
Well, once again, come on.
I mean, I'm all for killing people, but maybe we should just, trap them, tie them up, and take the ring from them.
I agree.
Oh,
I
you
am
want
on
them
the
to be
side.
tried within the
Ordered it.
binds of the law?
Well, yeah.
Honey, I don't think
justice.
I don't care about the law. I don't care about that. I just, some of them I could,
Darlings,
I would hit.
I don't think this needs to just be us, Auntie, is what I'm saying. You have your contact. The charcoal burner used to be an adventure.
I think we should go to Orson. Hopefully he'll come with us and we can make quick work of them. But let me just
do
say,
we know we can trust him though?
Orson? I would definitely say so. He would do what is in the best interest of the town, which is not a blood ritual.
You see that one right there? It's pretty. It's very pretty, isn't it?
Aside from that, his desires don't extend that far. He's just kind of he's the type of person you would expect to be the good Samaritan around town. It would be a huge twist of fate if he was corrupted.
Then
It's something.
why
But
did
Feel
he
free
have
to
that
read it.
necklace in the first place, and why is he trying to get it back?
Because
Well, he
gave
gave
it to
it. He
us.
gave it to you.
That's true. He did give it to us.
Mhm.
well, one, he
You're
gave
right.
it
We
to us,
trust him.
and
We'll
two,
go to him.
and two, it's so we can get into the passageway.
One was
That's true, that's
definitely
true, that's
because he
fair.
gambled for it. It definitely was a gambling win.
Honey, he only gambled his ex-fiance's ring one time, and it was a complicated situation. For all of the morality you're not applying to these
I'm saying
brigands, you
that he
seem judgeful
wanted
of
to
Orson.
gamble. You have so much doubt
Would
towards
you-
Olsen.
Would you like
He's
to?
won a hand or two.
Would you like to head back to Orson's homestead to seek
Yes.
his counsel?
Yes. If we are
Oh, Olsen, have you ever won a gambling hand? This is so important for the argument I'm having with my aunt.
Sweetie, we can't have a talk about counting cards again right now. It was cute when you're 5, but we gotta go.
Statistically, it's against the rules
He,
to count cards.
as you all burst into his house, and you see he's like pulling like a pie out of the stove, and he just drops it on the floor as you all burst in. He goes, "Oh my God, what is going on?"
Sorry about that, but we need your help. It's urgent.
We have grave news, my
It's
friend.
not-
He goes, "Oh, it's all
It's very
right.
true.
Everybody, sit down, sit down."
Garbanzo,
There's not that many
help.
seats.
Yeah,
Garbanzo, help him with the pie, please.
Garbanzo will pick
Orsen.
the pie off the ground.
Yeah, he says,
You
"Oh,
may
don't
eat it if you
worry
want.
about
5-second rule, sweetie. Beans aren't that fussy. Anyways, Orson, the Gilded Hands are brigands and thieves, and they aim to take the chalice in said dungeon that I don't remember any of the names of.
The
because
cup
I was
of
not
Aeolus
here.
inside the Delian
Yes!
tomb. I'm familiar.
Yes! Yes, and they want to give it to some sort of goblin queen.
Queen Barnot?
Yes.
I think it's the very same.
There's only one goblin queen around these parts.
I'm not
It's her,
familiar.
it's her.
I must admit, it's a blind spot in my knowledge.
Well,
Orson.
Queen
I'm working
Barnot
on-
has and her jagged edge haven't been seen around here for 40 years, but everybody in Broadhurst still remembers the fight that we had.
Well, apparently
Right,
their
the
camp
war.
is
What's
close,
a
and they're working.
goblins,
The
uh,
Gilded
whoa,
Hand is working with her.
whoa. everybody
Talking all
just
at the same
calm
time.
down. Everybody's talking at once. Everything's going crazy. Why don't you all just tell me what's going on? I understand you. So you say the Gilded Hand is after the cup inside the tomb because they want to give it to the Goblin Queen.
Yes.
Yeah, that sums it up quite well, actually, yes.
Okay.
But they have the third key for the floor, the key to the floor, the floor key.
Oh,
There's a ring.
They have a ring for the third layer of the dungeon.
I see. So
they're
the
waiting.
predicament here is multi-leveled, see, because
Yes,
you all
literally.
have the key to the second level, and they have the key to the third.
And their plan is to have us unlock the second level, and then they're just gonna sneak by us or whatever, kill us
Well,
or
I'm
something.
sure that they'd love to unlock the second level if they had that amulet. That's why I had to make sure you guys got it.
Oh, you're smart. Okay.
Auntie just kind of goes like, duh, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
He says, "Now listen, why do you think they want to give it to the Goblin Queen?"
Money.
Get paid.
Oh,
It
money.
seemed like the motivation was
no,
very simple.
yeah,
yes.
that makes sense because their name does be the Gilded Hand, and
Yeah,
to
it seems they
gild
care very
something
little
is
for
to
anything.
line it with gold, and a
That is
hand
true.
is a grasping, greedy thing. That makes all
is
sort
true.
of sense to me. I
You
see
really
the
should have known
symbolism
from their
behind
name
these
in the
things.
first place.
You always
You're a
loved
good guy.
symbolism, Orson.
Yeah, that's why
Very
I joined the
astute.
Corsers, because the Corsers always travel in pairs, because it derives from a musical term
yes,
that
it
is
does.
a pair of
Now,
strings on
Orson.
an instrument. Yeah?
I came to inquire your counsel on our next maneuver. Do you think that we should... And by the way, I don't know how you're a fairy nowadays, but you might... Might I interest you in coming with us?
He goes, "Oh, no. My adventuring days are behind me."
It's a shame, because I have two renown.
I'm not fit for battle anymore. I'm sorry. I'm a non-hireable NPC.
I see.
Damn,
That's a damn
Shakespeare
shame.
the DM.
What if we needed charcoal to be burned?
Though if
Come
you
on,
needed
man.
charcoal burned, I could maybe become an artisan follower for burning charcoal.
Yes.
Now, Orson, I think we should nip them in the bud, but the young ones want us to plant a trap after unlocking the second.
Well, who among them has the key?
It's the Wold
The Wold
Elf.
Elf.
She seemed very uncomfortable, which I'm assuming says she doesn't want to do this, but her party is
Well, she
making
can
her.
live. I think the rest should burn.
I'd
I
be
gotta be honest with
uncomfortable
you guys,
too
I do the
handing over
fire
a artifact to a evil goblin queen, no matter how much she was paying me.
Yeah, no, I
That's
think that
true.
He says,
That's the thing.
you
It's
you
a bad
talked
show
to this
character.
Wold Elf at all? You said she seems nice.
From what I gathered looking at her, she didn't seem very comfortable when we started talking.
Oh yeah, well,
And hesitant.
I would guess that they would want this plan to be all hush hush. You know, if the townsfolk
right they
got
did.
word that there's in the soul of Broadhurst that doesn't know about Queen Barnot, we all fought her 40 years ago. We still wear the scars today. If we found out, if the people of town found out that they were working for Queen Barnot, there'd be a riot. So no wonder they want her to keep quiet.
So he's
Orson.
saying that what we could do is we could just tell the town folk. Although, what proof do we have?
Well, I'm not saying incite a
Danger,
riot. I'm saying that's the reason why they probably didn't want her telling anyone about what their plan is. But now y'all know what the plan is, which means you have a little bit of leverage. You see what I mean?
And
And if
you've
she-
always known me
and
to be
see-
a woman of my word.
And say if this Woad Elf you're describing, say if she doesn't necessarily agree with her party's job, and you have this bit of leverage over her, maybe you could do a little bit of what's it called? A little bit of this for that, a little bit of
I do believe the
A
word
quid
used
pro
is
quo?
threaten.
negotiation, of course.
It's definitely threaten.
Persuasion.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but I'm just like, I think we should use the proper verbiage for these kinds of things.
Or of course
It's
you could
not-
always just try to steal the ring off of her.
I
Of
wanted to
course.
suggest stealing.
I don't think that
But the
talking
wood
would be
elf
worth
is
it
what
as
is that they are the sneaky
just
ones.
because she feels regrettable about it, she's still going along with it. That's not a
I'm
woman with a
not
lot of
trying to
backbone.
absolve her of her sins, Auntie. I'm just saying we should use the proper verbiage whenever we.
You
like,
lot are
blackmail.
heroes, all right. You do good for the sake of goodness sakes, but a lot of these adventurer folks are in it for the money, and that's no shame
That
on
is
them.
too much a toll. That is too much a toll of human life and innocent life for a paycheck. That is
But perhaps-
manslaughter. But
Perhaps we could
Orson-
use this against her. What if we did talk to her? And we told her about, if we tell the townsfolk and then they, go all crazy on our partners and they would probably, I don't know, maybe even
Drive
sentence
them out
to
of
death.
town.
Drive them out of
I'm
town.
not saying that's a bad idea. I'm just saying we should call it what it is. It's blackmail. And yes, we should do
I'm
that.
okay with a little
Rapunzel,
blackmail.
Nothing wrong with blackmail.
Nothing wrong with blackmail.
We
I
could
think-
blackmail her.
That is true, and I'm not against blackmailing her. But I also just feel as though, and maybe
As
it's
an old
me
man,
getting-
I would just side towards blackmail instead of murder. But
See, I'm the
Yeah,
opposite,
yeah, for sure.
Orson. I feel like as
I
I get
understand
older,
y'all
I
are
believe
still
in capital
young.
punishment
Y'all
more.
are still young and vibrant and got plenty more murdering to do.
I think blackmail's probably
Auntie,
better than murder, yeah.
Your parole officer said you can only have one murder per week, and I know you've already committed one.
I feel as though there are a few there that are probably not redeemable if they're willing to make mass sacrifice of
Let's
the
start
town.
off with blackmail.
well.
Auntie.
Well,
Then
it
we
wasn't.
can move
It
on
wasn't
to
the Gilded
Absolutely.
Hand doing the sacrifices. It was the Jagged Edge.
But it's manslaughter. It's accessory to manslaughter.
Accessories for sure. Speaking of
I'm just-
accessories, now how do we get that ring?
Now, Orson, I just want to say one thought.
Blackmail.
If we lie in wait for them and something should happen to us, spread what I've told you to the people. Make sure that if we should fail in our quest, that their reputations are ruined.
Oh, you won't fail.
We'll
Well,
be
I
fine.
know, but I'm just saying as a contingency.
Oh yeah. Feel free to
We
just
can
In fact, it
blackmail
could-
her and to giving us the ring and them leaving town, yeah.
In fact, it could be advantageous to say we've already given proof of this information to somebody, and should anything
true.
happen, they are going to release it.
Yeah, no one's gonna suspect
Should
the
we not
crazy old
contact
coal
Orson in
burner.
2 days?
Exactly.
true.
They always say you're eccentric. You'd be the last. to get
Eccentric but
personated.
ultimately harmless, he adds.
Ultimately harmless, yes. But
Looks at the war
just
axe
trying to
on
catch
the,
our bases.
upside,
yeah, he's got a
on the
giant
wall.
war axe on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, Orson, I mean, if you guys have more questions, but mainly I wanted to let you know this information should anything happen, or, should we need you to release the information or anything.
Well, no, he was very helpful. He
says,
told us to
"No, of
blackmail.
course. You all will have a lot to think about. Feel free to stay the night here and figure out what your next path of action is next time on Draw Steel,
you.
the Delian Tomb.